Okay.
Hello! Wait, how do I set the thing again? Oh, I didn't start stream tool. I'm an idiot.
Well. Oh wait, I'm not in the race.
No one's in the race.
Wait, no, I need to actually debug the
okay.
streamer tool issue. So 1 second. I've been having a really nasty issue. So hang with me. Hello, Sentai.
Sentai.
Sorry, I know your chat message is not showing up. Also, I don't know why the game view is not working. Also, why is my iPhone? When today nothing is going right.
Was there an update to the game? It feels a bit different today, or maybe it's just been a while.
It really shouldn't. Oh, wait, why is it smaller? Oh.
Maybe it's just the map is throwing me off for some reason, because it feels like when I drift, like the camera's tilting.
What? It should have been always been doing that. If you're using the Galaxy client.
Maybe I've just forgotten to open the Galaxy client this entire time.
That is... You can disable it if you find it bad. I love it.
No, like, I think I'll get used to it. It's just that my brain is just, I need to accustom to it a bit. Because I'm like...
That's kind of funny, you just forgot... Wait. Oh yeah, because the FPS was big anyway. Like, that stuff is not huge now. Turtle is still starting. Just taking...
I could have sworn I was using Galaxy though, but... Or maybe it's just that I never noticed it until playing on, like, a Mode 7 looking map.
Is your mic weird? Yeah, I hear some, like, electrical noise.
My mic?
Yes.
Oh, I'll need to look into that when I, finish
Baby.
this lap.
The bananas.
It could be the cable's a bit, like, loose.
God damn the bananas.
Oh, my browser just crashed because Vivaldi is a shitty browser that no one should use.
Oh.
So why am I using it? That's a good question. There's no good browser. That's the problem.
With no answer. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no, I have to pay it a bit off. Today.
Fix your mic, Bozo. Well then, thank you for the reset.
Fix your mic, Bozo.
What is this being?
Oh, the chat is still not working. I think I need to start my alert. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay, there we go. Did that help?
Try talking?
Talking.
It's fine now.
Okay, I just plugged the cable in and out.
Okay, we have chat. I can join.
Wait, wasn't I? Oh yeah, we don't.
I will not let you.
You're not with your character.
Oh yeah, I should open my drink. We'll see
Okay,
how Kart goes when I'm drinking out of a monster can. Will it give me energy or will it doom me? Oh shit.
Oh, why did I get drop dash on this map? I'm stupid.
We are stupid.
I didn't even pick mine because...
I mean, that means you have peel out, which is great.
Well, I have the boost one because I picked it last time, but I knew there wasn't any jumps, so I didn't really care, so... Will this work to get me through this? Almost. But, yeah, not worth it, seeing I didn't make the jump.
Oh, you tried to go for the shortcut?
Yeah, with the, like, boost power-up thing. Did not work.
Yo, I got really good power-up. Oh my god, I went too fast! That was so good! I only got 2. Shit! No, I accidentally got into the shortcut.
Here we go.
Oh, fucking hell!
No, I missed the shortcut, and I had a super turbo boost thing. How the hell did I manage that?
I
used
had
the
the
shortcut
shield,
and fell
but
out
I
of.
was bonging too much.
I used the shortcut and fell out of bounds.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
But I'm so fast.
I got like the speed boost thing, but I feel like it's not giving me any speed when I need it.
Pilot is so much better than this, to be honest.
No! It almost got me to steal the win, but I just ran out right before the last turn. Ugh.
I need new headphones because these ones are dying.
Oh yeah, my headphones for my phone are suffering the same problem where the cable's fucked at one end.
Yeah. I have the same problem right now. Pain.
I had the issue where basically the only XLR cable that my brother gave me was like a 20-meter cable or something like that. Because it was from a radio station.
Also, as
And
you're
the
still
thing
using
is,
Sonic.
I didn't have the space for it, so I just like coiled it up. Sorry, like put in like circles. But the problem is that cables are antennas, and the longer you make them, the more they work as antennas. So sometimes out of nowhere, it would just start like having no fuck ton of noise. I would have to just wiggle the cable until it stopped. And yeah, at the end, the only solution was like just buy a short cable.
We are finally hit.
I should not have thrown that banana down! No!
Yeah.
At least I remember the right side this time.
Man, I'm going so fast!
Yeah, it feels like we're going faster today, I will say.
Oh, we're not playing normal anymore.
I guess, but like, sure, I'm used to like
yeah.
hard, so like it feels faster than normal hard.
Yeah.
Maybe I am just crazy today, though. I got no. Cool. Thank God we're underwater. I would have just fell down that pit. Oh, that would have been bad.
No! God damn it, I went into the dirt by accident. Oh god!
Oh, I just
Speed.
hit every wall under the sun. Oh, that's not good. I'm going too fast. You can't catch up for me to pass it.
Actually, yeah.
Suffering from
Fucking
death.
Wait, you're still using boost by the way?
Oh. No, I swapped to down, like drop down.
Well, then of course you're going faster. So the way peel out and drop does work is that they up your maximum speed for a while.
No! I thought you were gonna hit the banana. I just drove into it like an idiot.
So basically, you start going faster, and you keep going faster until you slow down or hit a wall.
Well, like, I felt like that before I even got the chance to use it.
Okay, fair enough. Then I have no.
Yeah.
As you forgot to change your character.
I did.
Yeah.
Completely forgot. The game is too good. What the heck, Sen? Wait, did your cat show at least? Oh, of course.
Speaking of, I have a cat right beside me right now.
Okay,
He's
face
sleeping.
I try to keep. No, I had another Windows focus, so I didn't get my gamepad input.
I know what I'm doing.
Well.
Okay, that feels faster actually. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, I'll take it. I like faster speed.
It also kind of just feels a bit smoother. So it's not even like it's just faster. It's just like, I don't know, fluid.
I don't know, move-wise it feels the same as usual. I didn't update the server or anything, so It has to be.
Oh, I
honest,
missed
right?
the bananas. Or not the bananas, the balloons.
Like this has not changed since last time in any way.
Okay, that didn't work.
Like I even updated my server even though I should have. Oh, you fucker!
I crashed with every
Oh,
wall
that's
on the
how
you
the
universe.
drift one
fucker.
works. Oh, that's not. Oh, I forgot about the drift one. Oh, this was a
Fish, I
mistake.
hit. Good fucking job
Oh,
on
God.
that one. Oh my god, fish got me good.
Don't even remember how to got
No.
it.
Like
On
in
that.
position that fucking egg box so precisely. Oh my god. I'm sorry, like he played the better egg box game.
I
Sorry,
missed the
Anthony.
balloon.
Yes, I didn't miss the balloon. Yeah, you think you just have to drive straight and you'll be fine, and then, oh god, I have no chance of winning. I should not have picked drift. I forgot what drift was, and now I just keep throwing myself out. Because these turns are
Missed.
too particular that
Oh, no, I
shooting
missed.
forward just kills you instantly. Oh, Giant has changed a bit as well, I think.
A giant has been
Or ma-
different for a while.
No, I mean, like, there was an extra, like, visual effect, or maybe that was something else causing it. Maybe it was drift. It was, like, red aura, like, emanating from me, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
Then it was definitely
I think it
epic.
gives you fire when it's about to run out or something.
No, it was when I got it. It only started to go out when it was, like,
I did
running
miss
out, I think.
balloons.
Wow, fish is going for the bulliest cat. No!
I'm the one going
Oh
for
my
the balls
God!
in this thing, and I regret it so hard.
Like that sometimes. I somehow managed to fuck myself over
Crap,
with
crap,
that.
crap, crap, crap.
Oh,
Wait,
thank
does
God, I
that mean
won't
you
be
got a better time
last.
than me? Oh wow, you got the new record.
Fuck water. All my homies hate water.
Man, fish
Okay,
is just obliterating me today.
Lesson learned, never pick drift. Never pick drift.
Which one was drift?
It's like when you
one.
when you like get the acrobatics, you build up like drift points, and then when you do a drift and let go, you shoot forwards.
Oh, I love that
And it's
one. What do you mean?
And
Like
it's,
a rocket.
and it's almost always when you're facing an edge on a tight turn.
No, that's because you now know how to use it.
Yes,
sorry.
but it's just
No, but I do get that you should be able to just decide when to use it. Because
yeah.
otherwise, often you don't want it. That one, I agree with.
Actually, I think I might have picked a bad one for this map.
I definitely
Which
picked the bad
one?
one because of this map.
Ow.
I am trying to be very... very greedy with this. Oh, I missed.
Crap.
Oh no, this is kind of working out actually.
What did you pick?
Your death. No, drop.
I also
I'm
picked up.
stuck, man.
I
I'm
already
not-
had drop on this map. I think it can be good, but
There's only the one jump that's actually a risk, which is the one right here. But if you just make sure you do it a bit later, you
so
have
the
no
good
risk.
thing with drop is that if on some of the laps, if you do it, you can bounce on the water twice, which means you get a double boost at the end.
I'm super.
Oh,
Fear me.
But it's really hard to beat to.
yeah.
I fear the wall.
It's also a bit RNG because of the case of
Yeah.
like if it's like, you know, it's if you can immediately let go and get it, it kind of like, yeah, you have no worries. But how did I manage that? What the fuck?
You got me there as well.
I dropped a mine and then it just instantly exploded.
No,
I guess because it hit
was-
your missile.
Yeah, because it's kind of insane.
I forgot that happened. Oh, I thought it was the last lap, so I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, tryharding.
Oh, you just stole like, oh no, you did steal my unlocks. Phew.
I think drop here works.
Yeah, no, it
Max.
works very well. Ooh.
Oh, I fucked up! I got into the dirt! No! Oh, wow, and I
No!
got
The
third.
crayon.
Wow!
Stolen!
Man,
Stolen!
Fish is stealing all the records today. There is no
that
running
fucking
away.
That boost to just cuddle on the grass. I couldn't have done anything to prevent it.
I got blocked by fucking Crayola.
Fuck you guys. We're going to the shitty map today.
Oh god.
It lands on me and we get even shittier.
No, that's actually okay.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, you got something good.
Oh yeah, are we on the other rotation or are we still on the normal rotation?
We're still on Pata Point. Well, I don't think we'll ever see the other rotation if we keep skipping a week.
Yeah.
Oh, I got someone.
Maybe I should just move it so that it's every 2 weeks. I don't know. Really depends on what we end up doing. Like if we go back to doing Kart every week, then I should keep it like this. So
Yeah,
I don't know what else
like,
we will play on the other weeks. I do like the week on, week off.
Yeah, I think I prefer it too, but it is the issue of figuring out something to do on the off week. Because like any other thing else we do on the off week is an issue of it's usually finite.
I mean,
so it's like
what other games are there? Right?
Well, I'll let you know how Homestuck goes.
I feel like even that would be finite.
Well, yeah, it would definitely be finite, seeing it is still in early access, but like it might be fun for a week or two while we figure out something else. And that's a big if, because like I'm gonna try it out. I'm not like it sounds a bit mixed, and then sure, there's gonna be a massive content drop this month apparently, so maybe I should be waiting for even that to come out before making the decision. But I don't know.
I don't know. I got him.
I should have gone for drop. Did you use drop in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a smart choice.
I forgot that the only jump is just a long drop, which is perfect.
Yeah, I also forgot that.
I just remember there being no death pits, so I thought drop would be a safe bet.
Yeah. I used to default on drop, but I regretted it enough times that I just now default to peel out.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting end of lap.
But it doesn't. Oh, it does. Fucking hell. I thought it would hit you before.
No, I got a missile, so I had that block one of them, and I managed to just about avoid the second one until I got to the finish line.
Got one.
It was a clutch fucking win.
Heck? Oh, right.
You know something I found out the other day? Homestuck has a category on Twitch because there is multiple streamers
that were
who
like
just
stream,
reading the entire thing.
That's funny.
Oh god. Why?
But I only knew of one streamer who did that because they did a charity event, and I think it was for every like $25 raised, he'd read a page of Homestuck, and they made so much money that he had to read the entire thing. And it was funny because he had no context going in, so he's like, okay, so I seem to be getting through a page a minute. So calculating that, I'll have to do 72 streams, which, you know, is a lot, but, you know, at least we know.
I mean, a lot of pages don't have text, so...
Well, like, but then I was gonna say, then he got to the first, like, conversation, and he went, oh, fuck, I have to read all of this.
Yeah.
And then some of them go on for a long time, like, I only watched, like, the first, like, I think half an hour, and then he mentioned that Homestuck had a fucking, like, Twitch category, and I was like, I have to see if this is true, and then it is, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fucking dick?
No fish!
Like,
right, fish cannot speak, or right.
Oh wow, that was lucky. Thank God you were there, Asher, would have hit me.
Fish, just connect the keyboard to the Steam Deck? I don't know.
Circle play.
At this point, it might work. Come on.
No, banana!
Got the banana.
By the way,
Oh, that was almost a
Oh,
perfect
but-
shot with the banana.
I swear every like 2
What
months
an
on
egg,
Acre News, there's a new someone else like the Steam Deck becomes like article of the day, and people are just there in the comments going like these are people that are like super negative people, super businessy people. And when the Steam Deck article comes in, they're all like, "Oh, I love the Steam Deck; it's such a good thing." You'll be like that sometimes. Just warms my heart.
So
Fair
I
enough.
discovered. Today I discovered a new practice shortcut
Hmm?
with
No.
boost.
Like even some of the most boring people in the world love the Steam Deck.
I mean, to be fair, I'd probably consider getting one if I was willing to spend the money and got out of the house enough to justify it.
Yeah,
Oh god, we're going tonight.
I love mine. Honestly, I got an iPad for drawing and doing other stuff, and then I got a Steam Deck, and I sold my brother my iPad because I never used it since getting the Steam Deck.
There.
It's just like
The-
every time I'm like on the train or somewhere and I need something to do, the Steam Deck just works so well.
The thing with me is I plan on getting an iPad before I even consider getting a Steam Deck, but that's more so because I feel like I need to practice my drawing more and get me out of just being in my room all day.
Yeah, I'm not being
but
a
then
good person.
also-
I haven't drawn in months at this point.
I mean,
no,
I needed some like motivation to actually do it myself, which that like shitty comic I was telling you about has kind of been satisfying. Seems to be the thing that's gotten me back in a productive streak handily enough. Oh god, I'm going so fast!
I'm sorry,
Even I am
Sam.
productive
I
in my
do
drawing.
kind of want to draw. It's just I don't know. I have too much stuff. I still
Ian, I
haven't
am
done the
kind of-
fucking stuff on the plashes yet.
No.
I've been like building keyboards and doing shit, and I haven't even touched the sewing stuff. I still have my sewing machine. Just there.
This race is a bit nuts because I just went from like first place to last instantly.
I
Oh
was on a
God.
good streak, and then I went like to the wrong direction.
Yeah, that leads to the death
And-
pit, but it's like long enough that it's like you think it's actually the way you're meant to go. Oh god, drop sucks on this map. Or maybe it's gone tier? I don't know. I'm too afraid to test my theory.
I think it's fucked.
Oh.
The way you drop
Wait.
upside down, the
Yeah.
issue becomes
I tried-
that you don't actually like hit the ceiling because you keep
Yeah.
pushing yourself back down infinitely.
Yeah, just all in the air.
But then it's like if you do it like 20 times, do you just go so fast you just go light speed?
It's best tier and god tier. Ash?
Sorry, I'm writing.
Ah.
Oh, are you just giving the full like?
Uh.
Oh, that was a boost thing. I had no idea.
It's because pilots drop dash are not
Okay.
obvious. Wait.
Oh god.
Oh no, it's
This
one
is
of
like a
these.
hell map.
Oh yeah, I remember about this. So yeah, the Pataphoin said that this was going to be a hell map, but since hell maps are like super impossible to use now, they were just gonna put it in the normal rotation for a while and then switch it to hell map later. So yeah,
Okay.
joy.
This definitely does seem like a shell map.
It is hell
Oh,
map.
this is cool. It's like the Bone Zone, but like I guess mini.
The mini bone.
Well, I mean it's similar where every lap the stage slightly changes, but it's a smaller map. But the thing is, it's like there's like more laps because it's smaller. So it's like more enemies, and then like the walls raise, so it becomes a more complicated like lap every time.
Like I get that Pataphoin is like not the perfect mapper. But
holy
man, if I like
Oh,
God.
that boost
What's going
pass
on?
makes way more sense now. So like, yeah, it's like you can cut directly through the like circle at the start, but like now we're gonna have to go like the long way around because there's no option unless you have a boost where you can take the shortcut path through one of the walls.
how am I first?
It's
That's a
bad.
that's a great question.
Actually, that's a bad sign for me because I'm right behind you and I'm fourth.
I mean, I'm on lap 10.
I only got the lap 10, so
Okay.
F me,
I
I
don't
guess.
have to worry
That's
about
cool.
you being just going in front of me.
Yeah, no, I am a non-threat. Oh no, it's the pizza man. He slapped me.
Oh god. They have to go the long way around.
It's definitely harder to catch up.
Yeah. It's hard,
Oh,
it's hard just
fucking hell, I
to
get fall
drive.
down.
Because the track gets harder, but you need to like catch up a lot to actually get like when you fall behind. I don't think I've even seen like third or second place, and I've only seen Ash who's first, who's like almost like outlapping me. I seem to be catching up now, but I don't think it'll be enough. Oh god.
I love that
Why
I
do
can
we
just
choose
throw
this?
a thing in. Oh, I'm second now. Okay. I still first place. I don't think I can get there though. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yes,
I am.
invincibility. I
I
can
am.
just drive.
Too many bananas! Oh, I'm third now.
Oh, such a banana.
Yep, I'm fucked.
Oh, invincibility is so god tier on this.
Oh yeah, getting
Yeah.
like a speed boost is useless here. Oh, at least I beat Mario. The map of all time.
Whoop.
Well,
Holy hell, this map. That truly was hell.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
but
did
it's
not-
a very good hell map.
yeah, it's one of those good helmets.
It's like one that if you get in the hell map rotation, you're like, ah, yes, and it's not one where you're like, ah, fuck.
Griff ball. Griff ball.
Oh, I
Yeah.
picked drop dash on this. That might be a bad idea.
Well, I already also
Ow.
picked it, so we're in the same boat.
Yeah, that was okay. Oh, I just
think
noticed that one of the bong sounds is the bong sound from Board Game Online.
Oh. To be fair, with something like Board Game Online, it could just be the same stock noise.
Yeah, fair enough. When are we playing Board Game Online though?
Not on stream.
Not on stream, but I wanna play.
I mean, I guess we just figure out a day and time that suits both of us and like other people.
Yeah.
I remember the last time I played, which was probably like 5 years ago or something. I
Yeah,
just became an
same.
incubus and just collected STDs like it was Pokemon.
I even like I have like donator perks, which means I have a lot of like extra shit too, and I just never use it.
Oh. Is that unlocked for everybody, or is it just you?
So cosmetics are only for me. But some stuff, like for example, I can create games with like extra options. I can replay past events and stuff like that, and that works for everyone. Because of course they're just joining my game.
I don't think I've ever played like an event, so
Well,
curious.
with me, you can replay any event, like the Younger Games and stuff like that.
They did a Hunger Games one?
The Hunger Games event was cool.
Why me?
Monster.
Yeah, I haven't played any of the other.
Missed! Oh no, you had invincibility anyway. Oh.
Isn't this music from like Sonic 06, by the way?
Who truly knows?
Pretty sure. It's one of the better musics of Sonic 06. Like that sometimes.
The hard kids threw me oversized
Wait,
over the
Baseball
hard
was
kid
my
now.
horn? I didn't realize. I thought it was someone else. I was like, what the fuck is spamming Rift Ball?
Oh wait, I got 2 ads. What's that about? Okay, just gonna be server alerts, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think I ever made the horns that I was supposed to do. That's sad.
Oh yeah, I think there was one I said you should add, and you were like, "That's a great idea," and then I've just completely forgotten it.
I added 1 or 2, and I just never updated the box. Let me see if I can find them.
I'm trying to remember what one of my suggestions were.
I don't even know where I would find that. Not here. Oh no, I don't even know what folder they would be in. That's a problem.
Well,
But I did add them, but I just never made the package. And then put it on the server. Nope. That was a jump! I decelerated!
yeah, I should have done a drop dash, but I didn't realize it was a jump until it was too late.
No, there was no jump!
I tried to.
Oh, I thought it was.
As per play.
No, I was complaining that I decelerated because I was preemptively trying to trade. Sometimes it happens to me.
It seemed like a little lip, like a little hop, so I thought would have been able to. Oh, I forgot about the turn. I almost went straight into the drink.
I did.
Oh god, I drifted too hard.
Yep, same.
The fucking
I have
ice.
to go to the room.
The ice physics is wild in this.
Yeah, because it's like, I feel like because we seem to be going faster today, it's making the ice way more intense because we're going at higher speeds.
I don't know what's up with it.
I'm liking it.
I'm loving
Either
it.
way, so
That
it's
body is
like...
weird.
Maybe they just made slight changes to physics or something? Or...
Yeah, but I never updated anything.
I thought you were updating something today. Oh, it must have been for
No,
maps. Or...
I was restarting the server. It wasn't updated though. Plus, if I update the server, you also have to update the game.
Well, that was a mistake. I was going too fast, so I couldn't avoid the fucking lake.
I voted the banana. Like, I was so close to getting. Ah, fuck.
Oh yeah, I got the horn I suggested like background when I first started playing.
The Friday one.
Yeah.
I saw
It's
the meme
Saturday
with,
night.
Yeah. I saw the meme of like that, but with like instead of Fry, it was like the character from Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh my god.
Because it does have the same energy.
I just keep thinking of the original one I saw, which was like one of the Blaze Blue games or something, and they just made it like the opening battle, like
I found
announcer
a new for Drop
thing.
Dash.
Oh?
You know how when you go straight on where you're supposed to turn, and you start bouncing on the water?
Yeah.
You can just restart yourself easier because you can just drop to the bottom.
Oh.
That's funny. Oh, it's the suicide button.
Oh yeah, I just
Ooh, nice shortcut.
I just remembered on speaking of Saturday night, I'll need to remember to get some practice in the morning.
Oh wait.
Oh,
On
don't want to
Saturday?
forget. Yeah, because of the Blitz camp.
Oh, well, Friday
Oh.
night though.
Ba, ba,
Also, you
ba,
don't really have to practice.
Well, it's like I just want to remember the fucking control.
Yeah, fair enough. I actually am supposed to play with Shimaji, you know, later.
Oh
because-
wait, Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff are still here. I thought they
Yeah.
were gone.
No. I would never, ever get rid of them.
In that like dumb private comic thing I was doing in that server I mentioned, I of course had to make I warned you about those stairs, bro reference.
Let's go.
I haven't
I saw
properly-
the one gift that you linked me on the Discord one. That looks very much like. Well, if it doesn't look like Homestuck, at least it looks Problems Looty.
Well, like it is meant to be inspired by Homestuck and Prequel because I just love the aesthetic they have and the way they just really like tell the story or whatever with the little like simple gifs and just like the little bit of writing at the bottom. Because like my issue whenever I try to make a comic before is doing a pure comic, it always ends up feeling like way too much and I just can't be fucked. But then, like, doing pure writing, it bothers me because I want a visual element. And then I realized I should just do a Homestuck and then it's the best of both worlds for me.
You should just do a Homestuck.
I feel like more shit up like Homestuck. Homestuck was a really nice like exploration of what is possible to do.
Yeah,
And then
because
people
I was
are
even
just taking
thinking
it from the like, you know, you have to also understand that the tech is there for a reason. Just use it.
Yeah, like, I was even thinking about it if I did try and make an actual webcomic in that style, and then I was thinking about stuff like how he'd have those, like, Flash games where you could explore an environment. I'm like, well, I can't do that with Flash Dead. But you can play Unity in a web browser, so I could basically just do it in Unity instead, so it probably won't make me want to die.
Heavy.
Well, it's like, I'm just, like, thinking of, like... how would I do workarounds? I don't know, like, is there anything else I'd be able to use to do that? Because the only thing I can think
I
of
don't
is
know
Unity.
if there's a open source something, but like
But then
Adobe
me too.
Animate exports to HTML now.
Oh, I guess, but I assume that still uses ActionScript, right?
Well, yeah, if you want to make it interactive, then maybe Unity is your best bet. If
Yeah,
don't
you see,
wanna
that's what I
learn, you know,
mean, where it's
TypeScript and
like,
stuff.
like a very basic walk around an environment and interact
Oh,
with people.
then okay,
kind of
fine. I
thing.
thought you wanted to use it for animations, like.
No, like, for animations, like, I can just use Clip Studio Paint. That's how I did the ones I showed you. And if I needed to do something more complex, I could just use Adobe Animate for that. And just, like, import all of the, like, drawings or whatever. Saying that's how Homestuck was done.
Yeah, but,
Well, I
like,
think
you
it was,
also
like-
have, like music and stuff that
I don't follow.
Let's not jump the gun on this here. I haven't even fucking
yeah, fair enough.
dicking about with a prototype. I don't think I'm gonna be going as far
But yeah.
as who would I commission for music?
I mean,
Well, Toby Fox is out of the picture after he's now on that Pokemon money.
I haven't heard from like my music commission, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, we're waiting for
you-
someone.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
you
I had this
commissioned
on
music?
the whole time and I didn't know?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel terrible now.
I got the like Ace Combat PTSD missile.
I got an accurate view one. That was weird.
Actually, I feel like it's more PTSD for fucking what do you call it, Wingman, because I got stuck on one level and it's just constant like, there's fucking 20 missiles coming, you're fucked, you're gonna die.
There's no escape for you.
Also, you have to fly through this tiny tunnel that if you fuck up, you have to restart the mission. And you have to do it 3 times over a lava pit. Also, there's like 3 giant planes you gotta shoot down all at the same time. And I'm like, wow, this difficulty spike really shot up. The last mission was just to shoot down some fucking planes. God, I gotta play Wingman again. Actually, I need to try it with my Oculus. Because you can't use Oculus controls, but you can use the headset to basically be first person in your cockpit, and I feel like if I got used to that, it would be sick.
Oh! I need to get back into Beat Saber. I
Same,
managed
but
to
I'll wait
dig
till
out
it's on sale.
So my biggest problem with Beat Saber is that I played most of it using the Windows mixed reality things, which is very light controllers, which actually like Vive wants. And now I have the Knuckles controllers, which do not feel like holding sword. So it's been messing with me. But then I remember that the guy that sold me the whole VR kit also sold me Vive 1. So...
Oh, so you can get kind of like something that
try
works
those,
better
but
for Beat Saber.
they're very heavy.
I mean, like, that might be what you're looking for if you want to feel like a sword. Like, the weight would probably add to it.
Oh no, I would have to try. Apparently there's one of the top players that uses a word setup with the knuckles.
Oh, okay, yeah, then.
So I might want to try that one as well. It's funny because I basically have 2 VR headsets, but one of them doesn't get any use because it was for my brother, but there's an issue with it, which he doesn't want to give up having the graphic card mounted vertically.
My eye itches.
Because the thing is, the guy that sold me bought the wireless kit and threw away the wired setup, so it can only work wireless.
I'm not gonna make it in time. I'm fucked. Damn it! I was hoping I'd have enough time with the egg box to reach the end, but I couldn't get past the last turn, and I just came second last because of it.
Kaboom.
So
My
basically,
greed!
So basically, the way it works with the wireless kit is that you have to get a PCI card to plug on your PC that's connected to like a camera. The camera tracks a thing on top of your headset and gives you wireless communication. So you have a wireless. I have a wireless Vive Pro 2, which is a banking headset.
I assume the camera has to be able to see you at all times, then?
Yeah, but it's probably fine. I mean, if you can put it high enough.
Well, like I was just thinking that with my setup, that would not be an option then.
Yeah, but the thing is, it requires a PCI slot on your computer, and I don't have it because I have my mini ITX. And my brother has them, but he has his graphic card mounted vertically, so it covers everyone.
Yay.
Oh fuck. I'm an idiot.
Brother, I am hit!
Choose someone who didn't did the booster, god damn it.
Oh god, the good horn!
Oh no, I got bumped to the front and I picked up an egg box!
You got the Nico.
What's going on anymore?
Oh hell yeah, I got the Lego Island horn. Oops, you gotta put the CD in your computer. Did you put the CD in your computer, Ash? Did you?
No, but I am hit.
Brother, I am hit!
You're it.
Yep.
And soon you will be too.
I am hit.
I mean, I was.
I killed someone. I'm dead.
Well, I completely missed that shot. Unless... No, it didn't.
Unless.
It almost hit Ash on a bounce, and then it didn't, and I'm like, oh, so close. Oh, you almost got me. Oh. That, I don't even know what happened there, but it kind of worked out for me. Ow.
I went so fast I crashed with the ship.
Well, I messed up. Big time.
Oh no, Fish! Fish is gonna win again. Fish, I love you!
What, the fish fuck up so you're happy now?
Fish gave me an egg box. Thank you! Fish gave me an egg box with like, I completed within like 2 seconds remaining.
They pulled a knee, I see.
Oh fuck, why
Not
did
the
I...
hell I on top of me.
No, I
And I cannot
quit!
move well.
What? Oh, I quit by accident. Shit.
Why?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm second.
So Fish won now. God damn it!
Yeah, I'm fourth.
Fish gave me a egg box like close enough to the ending, and I was like, Fish, you're in front of me. Thank you so much.
The power of the fish. I'm in an aqua sport. I'm on an aqua spot right now. Ow.
Which one is this? Ooh! Oh god, does it work with this? Oh no, I have to try. Oh, this could be... Ooh. I believe that worked. Yes! Okay, I think that's enough of a boost that I can get the shortcut and get the stun. And still make it work.
Damn it. I fucked up the drop twice. Ugh. I got a bit too greedy and just tried to press it earlier. Yeah, you can see that effect. Okay, it must be drift then.
Yeah, it's rift.
Yes.
Cause you see the red wheels, so I thought that was the drift effect, but then I'm like, what is the second effect it's playing? Well, I guess it's just like to make it a bit more clear you have it. There we go, I finally got it right this time. Damn it, the banana!
Not the banana. Why they keep falling out of bounds? Why is it possible to fall out of bounds?
I was about to throw an Orbit in front of me, damn it.
Into the jump pad?
No! Fuck.
Okay.
Well, like, I was right behind you, so I was gonna hit you
I
with the
missed.
Orbit on, but then,
I missed! Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Seal!
Oh, damn it. I tried to go for the... Hey, Daxu, hello!
I got like a boost and I had like a lot of speed from drop, so it was just I just flew by.
Will this raid no one, or did I not get brought with the raid? Because I saw you ended stream.
Blue Metal Harbor.
I like that this video.
We got a nice 50-50 split, you know?
Plus,
And then a wild card.
then a wild card. Which is good. Wild cards are cool.
Yep.
Oh, well, there
nice.
goes the 50-50 split. It didn't even matter.
Oh god, my being. Wait, why did...
Man, my horn is a horn.
The game just took me over.
This is a interesting map for drop.
Yeah, I don't know why you picked drop. I picked first.
So far, it's working very well for me.
The game for some reason had kicked me out.
See, the secret
And
strength of drop is you just have to be careful with your timing on a map like this, and you're golden. And then you just
bounce, help.
oh well.
Oh, there we go. What the hell is going on? How do I respawn?
Yeah, this is actually a very good map for drop, I gotta say.
Is
How the
it?
hell do I respawn?
Yeah.
I'm literally blocked off the rest of the map.
I've not missed a single drop opportunity, and I'm
Anyone
like
help me?
flying. I don't think there's anything we can do in that situation.
Oh, we just decided to respawn me for no reason.
I have to be careful with my drift now.
See, this is the only jump that's
Oh,
a problem.
what? I
If you
didn't
just
make the
time
jump?
it, well,
Rig!
yeah, that's the only jump that's an issue if you have drop. But if you just
No, I don't
time
have
it
drop.
to the, yeah, no, I was explaining how it's still good with drop when I'm doing it because I have it and you don't. Oh, I even got the drop with the RSB. Nice.
Oh, I clipped!
Bruh.
Oh
Victory!
no! Oh, I was so fast after the drift boost that I clipped off the, like, I was supposed to bounce off the wall. I clipped into the wall and over.
Oh god.
That's how
Shadows!
strong that
Basketball!
boost is.
Okay, casual up in 15 seconds. No. Because Ash has
Well.
some damn Orbinos.
What? I have my friends, they orbit around me.
Yeah, and I crashed with one of them and they died.
Well, you know, personal space is a thing.
Also, the server just hit me. It sent me to kick me at the start of the race, and then when I actually managed to join it, it appeared me in a place where I couldn't even move.
I don't think we did Pizza Escape before.
We
did
did
we?
Pizza Escape. I think so.
Like it looks a bit familiar, but at the same time,
Yeah,
like
it's
just
not
the
Space
night
Pinball.
the night armor's throwing me off. I think. Well, we'll never know for sure.
Well, we'll never fully
I
know.
got such a good horn, boys.
Is that the Roblox explosion
Yeah.
sound?
Just a generic explosion sound.
Oh well, it's iconic with Roblox.
Is it? I knew from way before Roblox.
I mean, I played like OG Roblox when it like first
Ooh.
came out, and like one of the first items put into the game was a bazooka that just used that explosion sound.
I think it's
The
just
hell?
a very stock explosion sound, like even.
Well, yeah,
came
that's
from,
all
like,
it was in
DOS.
Roblox, especially back then, before it was even
Yeah,
like a proper
Roblox
thing.
is not the fucking first video game.
I know, but it's like that's just what immediately it's like hits me with the fucking nostalgia.
I never even played Roblox.
I played too much as a kid. And then they like updated the build system. I didn't want to relearn it, so I just dropped the game.
Man.
Because I got
What a
really
funny.
into building like maps and like levels and that, and then it was just like I did an entire replication of like the Resident Evil 2 underground laboratory, and it was like way too much of my life was put into that.
And soon we're gonna have the better version, which is Sandus. Someday.
Oh
That's
yeah,
sort
yeah,
of makes
the like thing made by Team Gary, but is kind of Gary's Mod too, but not really. It's like just a new thing, but
Gary's modded.
I have a friend who has access to it, and he's liking it a lot.
yeah, I've been hearing a lot of very good things about it and like where it's going. Dude.
But yeah,
Whoa, dude.
So I'm glad he got in because like he's really into like Source SDK stuff.
Oh yeah.
The first thing he did
Sor-
was put all the fucking Neo Tokyo assets in. Funny. Hey, look at
I
that.
always wanted to play Neo Tokyo, but it's just every time every time I found out about it was always when it was like a dead game because it was like that re-release and then it was dead by the time I found out about
So I
it.
spoke to one of the people who plays it a lot, and they said it is tough.
Winnie
But
Valley.
if you go on Friday night, they call it like newbie Friday or something, where they all agree to play on that game, and it's generally try to play it for like helping people get into the game.
Unfortunately, Friday night's like the one night that's always taken, no matter what. Well, it depends. It depends on my family schedule because it's like family games night, and that's a bit too important to just like prioritize like Neo Tokyo over.
I just love that one of the competitive team is called the winning team. That's just too funny to me.
I assume, like,
Biggest
when you
win.
say Friday night anyway, are you talking like European time zone or American time zone?
I think it's like, if I remember correctly, I think it's European night because he told me it was Friday afternoons, but it was American.
Oh, okay.
Then again,
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that fucking SPV was coming. I saw my fucking power up thing be like shittily, like terrifyingly small.
I forgot how bad of an idea it is to get drop dash in this.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
It's been working fine for me.
I got unlocked thanks to it once.
Hey, you just gotta be very careful. Extremely, extremely careful. Is that SPV still on me? Yes, it is. Why don't you guys overtake me so this thing will leave me alone? I think this was the drop that fucked you over, so I'll just not use it there, and problem solved. That jump just screws you over even if you just have a boost sometimes, so
Everybody
it's just like...
super crazy.
I just don't trust that jump, full stop. No!
I got you.
Yeah, and the SPV got me as well because of that, so, most
Well,
unfortunate.
I was not through the SPPM, to be honest.
You did. You just setting up my destruction 10 moves ahead.
I killed him with that move.
I mean, it's not even worth it trying.
I was hoping I'd get you with that banana. No! Well,
Can I,
you
oh,
win.
I can actually not. Okay, I can.
Unless... Hey, you're half a second behind on my record. I'm still technically the champ.
Well... One of the three don't pick drop dash on Windy Valley.
Well, oh, I cannot do it because I'm not authorized.
I mean,
Oh,
I
you
think I'm
have
just
to
gonna
wait.
keep using drop dash and then just hope for the best, because so far it's been doing me well. Oh wait, you got soft locked again?
Yep.
Oh god.
Bruh.
You see, basically, when I get to that massive drop, like where you hit the wall, I just don't use any items. I don't do anything that might risk you getting stuck because
But
it
it's
always
funny.
happens at that drop.
But it's funny because I got so blocked in a completely different way this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah! Basically, you know that you're supposed to, like, it teleports it, so I touch a ground that I was not supposed to touch, and so the game
Here we
put
go
me in
again.
a weird state where I was behind in the map, but the terrain after was not solid, and I kept respawning into shit.
Oh my
So I
god.
can do anything.
Oh yeah, that has happened to me before as well.
So I was just respawning and falling into the sky.
Wait, I have a better idea.
We wanna do it?
Hell.
Sure.
Well, I think we need you.
have
You
to do
can't.
it
You have
in-
to do it on the voting screen.
You have to
I
be
want
on the
to do
voting
hell.
screen, yep. Do it!
Oh, that was fast.
Oh, this is a
Hey,
good one.
Suburban Scramble.
Nice.
Is this a hell map?
Yeah, this is Helm up. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Always been Helm up. Oh fuck, if you get
didn't make
dropped
it.
down, it doesn't work.
I didn't even use drop down. I didn't make it. You just have to have enough speed to just clear it.
Oh my god, I have to time my drop dash? What the heck is this map? Is like the most technical map.
I mean, to unlock the true
No.
potential drop dash, you have to time it. Come on. You have to ascend Ash.
You have to ascend.
Well, at least the rocket didn't hit me because I hit the fucking orb, you know?
Oh yeah, what's my horn? I haven't even checked.
Well, I keep
Is
hitting
that
these
the
damn-
guy going jet at radio? How is that hell horn? Okay, if you time it, the bed is great because the bed is
Oh yeah, it's amazing for drop dash. See, I'm telling you, you just gotta learn to time it, and like drop dash is useful on most maps.
You gotta live and learn.
I mean, I was the original advocate for drop dash, so
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why you have
And
to.
I was a fool not to take it sooner. The bed is so god tier because if you time it just right, not only do you get the double drop down, but if you're low enough down that you hit the speed boost and go flying.
Oh, it's yours.
Yeah, mine's the fuck.
Goodbye.
I was gonna try and get you with the banana.
That fucked me up.
Damn it.
Wait, I have to check something very
Wait,
quick.
anime loud alarm? I was like, that's like the opposing force, like training screen.
Turtle still alive, right? Yeah, Turtle is just alive. Is my internet just shit last time? Or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I got no clue. Your kid is way too technical for my
Oh,
puny brain to understand.
I just did a random shitpost time and I got a lucky one. And no one is there to see it.
That's like, it bothers me because every time you go, oh shit, we got it, guys. I'm always like, I'm fucking here, so I can't see it.
Well, I mean, they last for a while.
Yeah, I
Like, all the
know.
lucky ones are like at least 2 minutes long.
Oh god.
This one is the Windows 95 Labyrinth screensaver.
Oh nice.
It's gonna stay there for a
Dang.
while.
No,
I
Ash, why
see.
did you fail the jump? You've doomed me.
My ping is there.
Wow,
Well-
actually failing the drop touch was the good thing to do.
Yeah,
My
because I
internet
was
has
really coming up on you.
Yeah, friendly.
Oh wow.
I
Are
got
you
you
gonna
with the
treat me now?
banana though.
Oh, fuck.
I love that I didn't even have it out. I dropped it because you hit me with the fucking missile, and I still got you. You just have to drive around it, and it's like, nah, I'm committed.
I don't
this
really have that
jump.
much maneuverability. I'll be frank.
To be fair, yeah, this map is like a bit too tight with the movement options. Like, drop is good on this map, but the main issue is just, like, what do you call it? Being able to actually use it, full stop.
Yeah, I'm getting second. Oh, I got the Kanta one. Let's go. Damn.
Literally a stock car horn.
Oh my
sound
god, next
effect.
tournament has to be a Kanta tournament. Oh wait, the netcode in that game sucks ass though. I could never even get to play with. Like the only time I played Kanta with someone that was like real, like first, we just play on the same computer.
I feel like at some stage you have to have a tournament in an absolutely atrociously shit fighting game.
I mean, Kanta is both the best and the worst fighting game at the same time. Depends on how you look at it.
God. What was the name of that fighting game that's like so fucking bizarre? It's like that weird one that it's like, what do you call it?
I'm an idiot. I dropped dash there.
It's like all the characters are photographed in, kind of like Mortal Kombat or whatever, but it's like this weird Japanese thing where you got like the guy and like Mario's one of the characters.
What?
Like, even though it's like, you know, it's like some weird, like, some fighting game some guy put together, but there's like someone with a gas mask and wearing a fedora and like a green overalls with an AK-47 and like...
See, here's the problem.
Staying.
Bad fighting games are just not fun, but there are like fighting games that are not great but are still fun.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, if it's shit and no one's enjoying themselves, it's not really gonna be fun to watch. But
and I feel Kanta is one of those. It's like,
oh my god, I'm going too fast. I can't be contained.
But
my
I
top
wouldn't play
speed is
Kanta
too much.
seriously.
I'm too fast.
Fair.
Like, if you haven't seen Kanta, it's free to download on Steam.
I don't think I've heard of it, but like, I'll give it a look. I assume you went drop as well, because I don't understand how I have not caught up to you yet. Yeah, that explains it.
I went drop and I fucked up multiple times, so... That is a good question, actually. How you have not caught up.
Well, yeah, but I was like going so fast I couldn't control myself enough to take corners. Oh, you fuck! Well, I was like, I have a slim chance of Oh!
What?
What the fuck?
Did you see
what happened
that?
there?
No, my camera is fucked up because that's how the game.
Oh, I landed on A Lamo's head when I had like a triple drop dash, and I just got team rocketed yeeted at like Mach 1.
Oh my god, please clip that. I want to see you so bad.
I'll have to go back and see it, where it's just I burst out laughing because it took me like 5 seconds to process it, where it's like my character was gone for like 5 seconds and then I just see them fall straight down. And I had such a good camera angle too, because I hit the finish line really high up in the air, so I got like a bird's eye view.
I don't know why you like this map. I don't like it. God damn it.
Oh well.
Well, you have to suffer now.
I honestly don't remember it that much, so I just picked what everyone else was going with.
Ooh, the dilemma
Oh,
is good though.
god damn it.
Ooh. There goes that. Who has the ultra instinct? Oh, Fish is dead.
Throw away! Well, this will probably be a mistake, but we'll see.
Fish has gone to swim
Ash.
with the fishes.
I got one this stream, I'm content.
We got one.
It's not a true Kart stream unless I pass Ash a egg box.
You're sadly not the first to stream though.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry to
know,
reply.
but like, it's fine. It's just every time I do it, I'm hit with a wave of nostalgia because just saying "Hey Ash," I just envision "Hey Ash, what you play?" Back when game trailers was a thing.
Damn it.
Oh, I didn't realize the quote.
Oh, I thought I
Yeah,
explained that multiple times before, though.
Oh, the Ash what you're playing?
Yeah.
I missed it. Sorry.
Well, I think the last time I mentioned "Hey Ash, what you're playing" was like probably like months ago or something. But it was like that's part of the reason why I'm like, "Hey Ash." I just leave out the "what you
know.
playing." That show, that like web show was like the shit back in the day. I remember, even
I
though it was
never
like,
watched a single episode. I just knew it existed because I watched Screw Attack.
yeah. It's kind of weird to see that, like, nowadays it's like Ashley Birch is just in, like, a ton of shit as a voice actress. Like, oh wait, I should have spectate at her game. Yes, Cliffside Castle.
Oh,
Gotta
I
get
should
that
have picked the
Lego
Lego. I
Racers.
should have picked the Titanosville. The
Yeah.
Lego Racer is good too.
I thought you didn't like that map.
I mean,
Oh no, you preferred it when it was
I
like a
preferred the old
proper
one.
lap. Yeah.
This one is great though.
All Lego Racers.
And do we have a Lego Racers kart night?
That's actually good.
One
Well, I
day.
guess
have to
like to be
play.
fair, does Lego Racers 1 even have online play? I'm not sure.
I
I'm sure
am-
somebody
No.
like figured it out.
I would
That's not
highly
fair.
doubt it.
I'm pretty sure 2 does though,
It probably
Nice.
does.
but I don't think 2 is as good if I remember right. They went for like a weird open world, but all the tracks take place in the open world instead of like making like tracks. Which, you know, experimentation and like, you know, it's a neat idea, but I just don't think it works as well
Yeah,
as like
this
just
needed to be a
having
called
lot of
open
tracks.
world where like I wonder. Only did
We
by
need
these
Lego Racers
random
3.
niche games like Lego Racers 2 and Need for Speed Underground.
Oh, I was gonna
2.
say, yeah, I was gonna say Burnout Paradise, but yeah,
That
that,
came way later though.
yeah, but I mean like games that have done that like concept of like I never played the Need for Speed one, so I didn't even know it was like that.
I don't actually remember the Underground 1 used the overworld for races. Maybe not.
Maybe it did, but like maybe it had like the proper arrows show up, unlike Burnout where you have to like keep an eye on which like street name lights up so you know when to turn left or right, because otherwise you have to just try and memorize the map during a fucking
God.
race.
I don't know, I was too busy killing everyone.
Yeah, like I love Burnout Paradise, but it's just when you're in first place it feels a bit stressful when you're like, am I gonna make a wrong turn and lose the race?
Yeah, like the Need for Speed Most Wanted game that's made by Criterion is the same exact problem. I still love it though.
I remember watching the Noodle video on the Need for Speed games. When he talked about Most Wanted, he was like, it's the best game ever, but I would not recommend it to people nowadays, and I will not explain why. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait,
now
which
you're just
one,
making
though? The
me want to
original one
play
or
it.
the remake?
The original.
I never played the original. I am not a Need for Speed player. I don't like them.
Fair enough.
But I like Most Wanted for obvious reasons.
Hey!
Yo! Wait, where's yours, though?
Wait,
What do
it's
you
a
mean?
tie?
Oh, mine's on the far right. Mine's on the far right.
Okay, it's just off screen.
I think it comes in where you cross the finish line.
I mean...
Yeah, gotta pick
Oh,
up.
Glenn.
You gotta live the high life at least once a
But
street.
yeah, I tried the one that I don't like Need for Speed, but the new Most Wanted, of course, I absolutely love. It's just
Yeah.
Burnout Paradise, but better. Like,
Oh.
it's like the only thing it has in common with Need for Speed is it has police and it has licensed cars. That's it. Everything else is Burnout Paradise. Like, to way too much in it. Like, you know, there are like signs that you can cross over and there's like collectibles.
Oh
It
yeah.
has takedowns, exactly like... Well, the only thing it doesn't have regarding takedowns is that it doesn't actually like slow the action to show you that you got the takedown. It just
Oh
tells you
yeah,
that
it's
you got
like
a takedown.
less cinematic.
But there's like different kinds of takedowns. Like driving the wrong way gives you nitro. Like it's literally Burnout Paradise. It's open world
but
where
why-
all the races take place and the fucking like where you have to go, it's not obvious at all. So they also got the bad part of Burnout Paradise. I don't know. I still think it's
Myself.
I like it
Somehow
more
that
than
worked
Burnout
out for
Paradise.
me. Oh, I think I just. Okay, no, they're not dead. I thought I just somehow did like a incidentally amazing play. Actually, that reminds me with the oncoming traffic thing. I guess something we could theoretically play is like Saints Row 2 for something to do on the off week, if you'd be interested in that.
You what?
Saints Row 2.
I don't know if I'm into that kind of game. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I made a curse.
It's like
also,
I remember playing it when I was younger and being like, man, this is so good, but everyone keeps saying Grand Theft Auto 4 is better. I really want to play that one. And then when I finally got to play GTA 4, I'm like, this is shit. God, I had the better game the whole time.
so
It's like-
you know,
it's
Burnout
like-
Paradise always starts with the same song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Need for Speed Most Wanted, like the new one, also does the same exact thing. They also have like a random intro where they explain. Like, I swear to God, if you never played the new Most Wanted, try it and just like you will notice it's just Burnout Paradise with a different name.
Like, do they even have like the DJ announcer over the radio?
They kind of have. It's not as much. It's not as strong as the DJ. But they still have like an announcer that tells you shit.
But it's
They
a
also
Burnout
have like
Paradise.
the best speeds on a road. Like times. Like
Yeah.
it's the fucking same game.
Yeah, billboards telling you to vote for Obama.
Oh, and if you want like the most wanted cars, you know how it works? So you have a you basically have a wanted score, which is like how much points you've racked in like score doing anything. So destroying police cars, doing the races and stuff. When you cross some thresholds, you unlock the most wanted races. And when you beat the most wanted race, the car starts driving in the overworld and you have to take it down to unlock it. It's fucking paradise! Like, I mean, hey, if the formula works.
Yeah, and sure, it's
Don't
been
change
like
it.
it's been ages since Burnout came out, and like there hasn't been a Burnout game in ages.
The
So at
problem
least
is
somebody's.
people were pissed because they were expecting Need for Speed and they didn't get it. And
Oh,
so
yeah, the classic.
they changed gears and the new ones are not as good. Because they they did the Assassin's Creed bullshit, which is they started adding like RPG mechanics to them. Which is wildly stupid. So for example, on Rivals, which is the one that came after, when you try to take down someone, you don't take them down immediately. You take half of their life off, and you have to do it again.
Yeah, it's like
there's
that just
fucking health.
it's like I never played any of the Assassin's
RPG.
Creed games after 2. But the way I've heard the franchise went, I'm just like, is it even Assassin's Creed at this stage where it's just like historic RPGs? Is like how I hear people describe the Assassin's Creed games.
I think RPG to Assassin's Creed as well completely made me lose interest in the franchise. Like,
Well, the new one's meant to go back to its roots, so apparently it'll be like 1 and 2 or something.
I don't give a shit. I don't trust Ubisoft.
Oh, obviously, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's fucked up that I heard someone bring up the fact that it's like we're living in a bizarro time or like world where like EA is now a more like less shitty games company than like most game companies.
Honestly, I was talking with this with a friend, but like, I feel like, yeah, if I have to think of like my nasty 3 companies where I would absolutely never buy from them, EA is not there.
Yeah, because EA currently I don't think has any live service games. There's none in development,
Well,
and
yeah,
they've
there's
just been
Apex.
focused. Oh well, Apex, yeah, but they have none in development, and also like most of the games they've been working on or like have in development are all single player titles.
Yeah, which is wild because do you remember EA just a few years ago was like, no, every game has to have multiplayer.
Yeah, I remember.
They were like the biggest offenders for fucking microtransactions, and now I don't think their games even have microtransactions because they're going like single player.
They finally learned.
Like, we're living in a timeline
I
where
guess
EA might
when they-
win the shittiest company in the world at awards.
I mean, so my nasty 3 companies that I would never buy from are like Nintendo, Konami, and Take-Two.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like, hey, Kerbal Space Program 2 is coming out like this month. I was like, oh, that's cool. Then I remember what the fuck they did with Kerbal Space Program 2, and I'm like, alright, I am never buying this game ever, sorry.
Oh god.
So do you know the
Okay.
story? So Take-Two is the shittest company ever, ready for the GTA stuff. Where they started going after modders.
Oh god, yeah. And I think I remember some shitty stuff they were doing in regards to, I think it might have been like Duke Nukem or something, or...
So
like,
with KSP, what they did is they bought Squad, which is the developer of KSP 1. Then they announced KSP 2 and they were like, yeah, but Squad is not making it. Squad will keep making stuff for KSP 1. And KSP 2 will be done by this company, which is Uber Entertainment. You know, Monday Night Combat.
Yeah. Weird.
So Uber was in a bit of a problem situation. They fucked up their Kickstarter, so they had no money left. KSP2 was all they were gonna have.
Are you all right?
So here comes Take-Two and makes an offer to buy Uber, and the founder go, "I'm sorry, that's not enough money." So Take-Two decided to do this. They try to poach all the employees, and then they take out the contract from Uber. And they
The
give it to
hell?
a new internal company
God.
that has all the poached employees. Uber, with no money, goes bankrupt.
That's some like Bethesda level shit.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
nasty bullshit. Which is
Like the
why
reason, like
I will never buy anything from Take-Two ever.
Like Prey,
Yeah,
like the sequel to the original like Prey game is in the one where you're playing like the Native American guy, not the like I think it was like 2018 one where it was kind of like it was like a completely different game. Like they had the sequel to that original game basically finished. I think it was just like polish was all that was left. And that game never came out because when Bethesda said they wanted to buy their company, they said no. So Bethesda just basically fucked them over so bad the company went under, and then they got to take all the rights, and then they just gave the title to Prey to like the other developer so they could just use that name for their new title. So they can try and get like some franchise points or some shit. And it's just like, what the fuck?
Man.
Like, it's like the most pettiest thing ever where it's like, let us buy you or we're going to destroy your entire company. Like, ugh.
Some companies suck a lot.
So yeah, like when you think of like what these companies get up to, man, EA looks like fucking gold. Even like old EA doesn't look as bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Like, I feel like part of the issue is I think it's just like people that like play a lot of like video games are just like in a demographic where they kind of just don't give enough of a shit, so then they can get like the companies can get away with a lot of this stuff. Because the main reason I just think that recently is just with the shit that went on with D&D and how the entire community went, yeah, no, we're not standing for this, and they actually managed to do a successful boycott that scared the shit out of the company.
That was great.
And like that never every time that was attempted with video games, it never happened because most people I know that heard about that stuff is, I don't really care, I'm still gonna buy it or keep my subscription or etc. because playing the game is more of a priority to me than stopping their bad practices that is damaging my experience with the game.
yeah,
And it's
which
like,
is why video games are like loot box fucking heaven.
So I've been hearing a lot of people say that like live service games are starting to become a dying breed because it's just so oversaturated that it's completely unviable, and then it's just like failure after failure, basically.
Yeah, and the thing is, if you don't like it, like, sorry, if you like it and they kill it, you're fucked.
Yep. Sure, like video game
never-
preservation is so fucked these days because of that shit. Because when the servers go down, you can never play the game again, even if you bought it for like full price, $80 when it released. And like they could easily like have some people patch it so you could play it offline, but that costs money, and we don't really care.
Actually, something cool
Like-
that I found out today, even though it happened a while ago. So there's a card tactical game called Duelist, which closed down, doesn't exist anymore. And there's now another one called Duelist 2. And I was like, oh, so it's, well, not, a lot of my friends play Duelist, but I never played it. And then it went under, and now there's Duelist 2. And I was like, oh, okay, so they relaunched it. And today I found out that no, actually, Duelist 2 is different people. They bought the trademark from the old company and they just relaunched it. And I was like, well, how did that happen? Like, oh wow, my server just died.
Oh god.
Yeah, what the fuck just happened? Someone like
failure.
joined and it blew up the fucking server.
Yeah,
Something
sometimes
good.
it does though.
Oh god, it's still dying.
Oh hey, I'm in.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was in and then it kicked me out immediately.
I'm
Do I have to
somehow
ban
holding
this
in.
guy?
Stop it.
Oh wait, it's
Probably.
fine now?
Okay, it
I know.
seems to be fine.
It killed me again.
Oh no, it's dying again.
What the heck? Let me check the server logs. Unless they found like a new exploit.
Oh,
Okay, I
God.
somehow survived. I'm
What?
in.
Well, like, I got in too, but like, a lag spike will hit again and then it'll kick you out again. It seems to be like... It does seem like somebody's joining and like
service?
it seems to just crash the
Oh,
server.
yeah,
So then they're just repeatedly rejoining.
Yep.
Wait, is it? Oh, is it me?
No, it's like I tried to rejoin again and now it's like it's dying. It seems to be coming in waves. So like you get like 5 to 10 seconds of a fine connection and then it just crashes again.
It's not screwing up the game on purpose.
Yeah, like it's too consistent to not be somebody like somehow pulling something.
Okay, I have someone's gun, I guess.
Who's the
Well,
I can
I'll
join
use
in
this as a
time.
perfect opportunity for a bathroom break.
Oh wait, it crashed for me as well. Wait. I don't know if it's them, but I'll just restart the server just to make sure.
some shit definitely going on?
I mean, in worst case scenario, just take it off the master server. So that will take time, sadly.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, I mean,
And I'm still in the bathroom.
yep. Wait, why do I not have out acceleration? What the fuck do I... Okay, I have out acceleration.
Now I think got it. They still having the same music might be a reference to the fact that it's
Wait,
saying
what?
to the
It's working fine
it's
for
saying
me.
too much. It's working fine. I remember that it's saying too much of system. There's a song called Green Hills, not Green Hills. That the music is just basically a sexy intro.
I return. Any luck on the server?
Yes.
I just restarted and it works now. And it's no one's fault apparently. It's all the same people as before.
Well, like it started happening because somebody joined, and then
Yeah,
it
but
just
then now they're just
continually
playing.
happened.
And they also were like going like, oh, I'm sorry, I cannot join. But I don't think they were like evil people. They're just
Oh,
having
okay.
trouble.
Weird.
Yeah.
At least everything returned.
But yeah, so I was saying, so Duelist 2 is using the same assets and
I
everything.
him over.
And the reason is, apparently when
I
Duelist
killed
1
the guy.
died, they released all the assets of like public domain. And by assets I mean it's also like the server code and everything.
Oh, nice.
That was a banger move. So anyone can just make their own Duelist now.
Screw you.
It's up on GitHub. CC0 license and everything. That is such a cool move. So I think, honestly, they should have gone one step further and put it as GPL. Full Karma
Yeah.
style.
I'm just remembering how it's like I love the fuck out of Blacklight Retribution, but then it stopped being profitable, so they took the game down. So then there's like no way to play it, even though it's like just give the option for private servers, please. It's just an
Yeah.
FPS shooter, please. But then I think currently there's like fans working on making fan servers, but like it's very bare bones, and like so it's like I'll probably give it a go if they manage to resolve that.
I'm still waiting on Grass Gather to be good enough.
Yeah, and then what was it? But like even if it was like I just love the setting and the aesthetic. And it's like, even if they just made another game, I'd like that. But then, they were like one of the studios that was like gotten to do one of the new Bloodlines: The Masquerade games, but then I think they were kicked off of that or something, or maybe they're the ones that are still working on it. And it's just like I just want another Blacklight game.
I actually haven't checked on Grasscutter in a while. I wonder how far they are into it.
Yeah. Part of me is still hopeful for the Saints Row 2 patch, but like part of me also is like, it's not coming. Because video game companies are shitty. Essentially what I'm referring to is they found the source code to like Saints Row 2, and Saints Row 2 has like a notoriously bad PC port. So basically, because they found the source code, it's like, oh, we can patch it and fix it, add in all the missing DLC, and like remove the game spy requirements, so that way like the multiplayer will be fixed and everyone can play it all the time, no issues.
Did no one make like a GameSpy emulator?
I think they did, but like basically it's like they were gonna patch it so that way you could just use Steam, and then it's just like you can just like no access requirement, and then everything's patched and it all works perfectly. But they weren't gonna put like anyone on it to like paid to do it, so it was like people at the company have to do it in their free time.
Oh, so that's not happening. Yeah.
But like there was like one guy who was extremely adamant on doing it, and he was like the community manager, and like he did like the best like Saints Row 2 mod of all time that fixed a lot of bugs and stuff.
I know the hell map.
What?
But the issue is he was on like basically a one-man mission to fix it essentially. But he got diagnosed with cancer and eventually died. And then
It's just golf.
It's just golf.
Wait. Am I meant to just go into the hole?
Why did you
I'm
come
dead
what
now.
Okay.
Can I get back in?
Is it so broken?
Why do you restart?
It kicked everyone to spectator somehow.
Yeah.
Why is it this broken? You have to get into the fucking golf course.
Gain the golf course.
Do you just drive into the hole? Like what? Or do you have to actually
Balls.
push?
There are some
Oh.
balls.
I mean, I don't drive into the course. You have to get the balls into.
I just murdered somebody apparently.
You think?
Okay,
why
I'll
should
just
you dying?
exit level.
Everyone's dying.
What?
Well, basically, the only guy working on it essentially full time got diagnosed with cancer, and eventually it took his life. And then a Volition did an official statement saying, in his memory, we are going to finish it. And then there's been no word since, and it's been like a year. So it's kind of like, so it's extra scummy where it's like, it's not even they have the possibility, it's the fact that it's like meant to be in memory of this guy, and then they're probably not even gonna fucking do it anyway.
Who makes Saints Row again?
Volition.
Is Volition owned by anyone?
I'm pretty sure, but I can't necessarily remember, but like some people say, well, it's probably because everyone like was focusing on releasing the reboot, and now that the reboot's out, it's so horrifically buggy that everyone has to do all the bug fixes on it, and then like probably like DLC content, so that's why there's been no word on it. But it's still a case of like, I mean, if things are that bad, I doubt they're like, you know, I doubt there's gonna be much, if any, progress. And then, like, okay, sure, if that's the reason, then aren't they just gonna get a new project when that's done, and then they're not gonna be able to work on it still?
That's how it works.
So it's like, and, like, it's a shame, because I'd be fully willing to rebuy Saints Row 2. if it was patched, because I love that game so much.
Are they even allowed to re-release it? Because I'm assuming it's gonna have like licensing.
Well,
stuff.
it's still on Steam. You can still buy it on Steam right now. Like the terrible PC port, and then it's basically they said that when it's finished, it'll be like a free update, or like there'll be 2 versions of the game, but if you own it, you get it for free. But again, there's been no word for like a year or 2. I think it's just been a year, and it's just like, it's just painful. Where it's just I want it so bad, but then it's like they're not giving it. Because like Saints Row 3, the series started to decline because they went more like wacky, and then 4 they went way too far that it just ruined it. And then they kept digging the hole. Oh, well, that explains it.
Which is owned by Embracer. Right.
Yeah.
Funny.
I still remember that Randy quote where it's like, of course I got a fucking sense of humor. I own the Duke Nukem franchise, for fuck's sake. The franchise I solely destroyed. Well, not him solely, but like, he didn't do it any favors. It's like, we're gonna buy the Duke Nukem license, we're gonna get the 3D Realms guys to finish it, and then we're not gonna actually give them any form of support, and then get them to rush the game out. Which is why Duke Nukem Forever is so horrifically bad. And it's just like...
I don't know, I think that game kind of... I don't know how much Duke Nukem Forever is gonna be good anyway.
It was always kind of fucked from the beginning because it was like in development for way too long.
Yeah, but the actual style of humor and everything just fell out of fashion.
Well, like
long before 3D Realms actually went under.
The only argument I can make is the DLC, the Doctor Who Clone Me. Because that was actual content that that the creators were allowed to just like do it properly, and then it's like the only redeeming thing about Duke Nukem Forever, where it's actually good. Like, it still has the flaws with like the original, but like they fixed a lot of shit, and it's kind of like if Duke Nukem Forever was like that DLC, it probably would have done well, or like be remembered more fondly, and not like that horrific wreck it was. Because the thing about Duke Nukem Forever is they didn't even do, like, Duke right. Like, they completely butchered his character, and then people just blamed it on, like, him becoming, like, out of date. When it was just, no, they just completely fucked him up. Like, you could say some parts of the aspects of the character are out of date, but there are things you could update. But, like, then there's things that just go completely against the character that's, like, borderline disgusting, that had no place being in that game.
That game's aggressive in so many levels.
Like, what was it? Because, like, Duke's whole thing is about, like, you know, I gotta save the babes. And then 2 of his babes get kidnapped, and he's like, not my babes, not in my town. And then he finds those babes, and it's like they've been captured by the aliens, and like there's something been happened to them, and then it's just like, sorry ladies, but you're fucked. And it's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, it's an entire section of the game that's just the most disgusting, fucked up thing imaginable, that completely, like, that comes out of nowhere, and it's just like, how was that allowed? But then part of me's like, it feels like I don't know. Oh god. To be fair, I think it's like like with the leaks of like the old builds of like Duke Nukem Forever, at least like fans are just going to like fix that up and release like what was meant to be the original version of the game before they got into that like development loop of like feature creep. So that's so I'm curious to how that's gonna turn out. Because I think the Duke Nukem franchise still has potential. It's just a case of like
My game crashed.
not in the hands of Gearbox. Because it's like I think my one of my main issues with Gearbox, like not even from like the perspective of the shitty stuff they do, is like anything that has Randy's involvement always suffers from like was the coined term Randy humor, where it's just like jokes that are just not funny or outdated, but like Randy loves, and it's just like, please no.
Yep.
Like all of the worst parts about like character interactions in like the Borderlands game are always just seem to be able to be summed up with just Randy humor, even if it's like just
Everything, did the question
so
go through? Oh,
fucking
did
bad.
it? Hello, Zelko. It did crash. Let me check. Yes, no error message. I don't get it.
Apparently, my internet could have collapsed in that race.
What the fuck? Yeah,
Wow.
it's dead again. Why does it do this?
I don't know.
That is actually extremely weird.
Hi, Selfo.
Like, the server is dead.
Actually, let me check Discord real quick. Nope.
I have to go, spectate
Oh
for
hell
a
yeah,
second.
Train Rush.
I will spectate one of you guys.
Okay.
Wait, can I not? Oh, okay. I'll get on voice in a bit. Okay, Zelko, I am going
I
to
fucked up the
troubleshoot
jump.
this.
Okay, well, I guess we'll do the smart thing and just wait at the bottom. There we go.
Done.
just have someone else push the button and we'll just be on our way.
Yep. Ooh.
No, wait, does that just stop responding? Interesting.
Peekaboo.
Ah, fuck.
Here we go. Speed! Drop is so good. Drop is so good. Oh no, I hit a wall. F. Oh my god! Masterful execution.
Oh my god, how do I make this to make sure that I can reproduce? It takes hours to open. Okay,
We're doing it. Wow.
this is so fucking annoying.
I don't know where I'm going.
I am crushing this so hard.
Oh!
Oh, I almost made the fatal mistake again. No, not the corner! And this is where it all comes crumbling down. I've lost all of that speed.
No, I don't have any backup log message about
The game
anything weird happening.
has found me in a
Goodbye.
weird spot.
Jesus fuck.
The game for some
Yeah, it
reason
works.
found me in a weird spot.
I don't know what's up with it. This is... Man, I wanna release this fucking thing, but it just died on me, like, when I'm days away from release. It's the worst. Because this is a breaking bug.
Do you have anybody that you like also have using it to see if they have the same issue?
No, I have no one. I have 2 people that are interested in using it. But
I mean, I'm also interested in using it just so that way I don't have like the super bare bones bullshit.
oh, it's so
Like that's what
annoying.
it's like. That's what you use for like the video pops up and stuff, isn't it?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
not. That's my overlay. That's not part of like. Streamer is what glues all together.
Yeah. Aw, I want Spelunky.
Oh.
Oh fuck! I can't. Okay, I will spectate this one as well. I actually need to write
I
a
have to
bug
do the
report
clip up.
before I forget.
Guard that rear bumper.
No.
I thought I timed it just right, but I
Thank you.
didn't. Oh, somehow I
That'd be
went
last.
through the flames alright.
$56 boost. Oh god.
What's that way to yeah finish?
No, my
I'm so
boost.
close to catching up.
No, my boost.
I love this music so much. Okay, bug is being correct now. Right.
No. Okay, well I'm not gonna catch up now. I had such a good chance, and then I got hit by a fucking Orbeanaut out of nowhere.
By the way, I've been doing something really nasty on streamer too.
What?
Well, I need to write documentation. And I was writing. I wrote like for like 10 minutes, and I was like, no, this should be smarter. Streamer tool should just generate its own documentation when you start it. And now it does. But it's such a mess. I feel like if you watch a streamer tool call, it's like everything everyone tells you not to do in the software, including me.
Oh man, the classic somebody joins and goes, I don't like jukebox.
Oof. Oh.
Yes! Yes!
Wait, now this is terrible.
Why?
What did you say? Did you say drop down?
Yeah?
I did not. I fucked up. Yeah, no. This really needs all acrobatic
Yeah.
or the drift one, but I couldn't select it in time.
You just gotta believe I say when I immediately kill myself with the drop down.
No, you need the old acro because on the old acro you can do you can change speed. It's just like change direction with so you can take some really wild shots.
Rude.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a
I want
mistake.
the acro back, even just for this.
It's fine. Well, it's definitely not as good, but you know. I'm still having fun, and that's the important bit.
I mean, if I want to win this map, I just stop doing it, and it works.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't want to win. I want to have fun.
You wanna have fun? Yeah.
Hey, people.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
I'm good.
Experience the pure adrenaline rush that is Omega Rainbow Road,
The track that even its author doesn't want anything to do with anymore.
which is absolutely tragic.
Oh. Hey, at least they still give you a way to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know that people like it.
I also really experienced the thrill that was of being on
So I'm like,
for like 10 plus hours.
Holy hell. I went
What for
fast.
10 hours?
Basically being in a car for 10 hours.
Ooh.
Because basically, we were out all day doing paddock shit. It was
it's
great.
just not the same.
Oh, Ash is just talking about the track.
Yeah, sorry.
You're all over the track. Let's see some control.
I'm a bit crying inside, but this without acro is just.
How did?
Oh,
Why?
it's fun.
That's so funny. Oh fuck.
Too bad.
So I was going like full speed with like a boost across the finish line, but then fucking A was in the way on the finish line, so I just hit them at full speed, lost all momentum, and they went flying off. But I technically crossed the finish line. It was goofy. It was goofy. I swear it was funny. It's just deny.
Queen.
Yeah, we need to fix Sonic's channel to take it off the roster.
Yeah, we
Which
just
is
have to
annoying.
nag Sonic
Not gonna
until
Yep.
they fix it.
By the way, Mike, really just chilling, playing it. Wait, did I cut out or?
No.
I don't know.
I think a little bit. Like I heard just chilling out, but I didn't hear the rest of it because I think you cut out.
The sensitivity was 10 decibels lower.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just looking at you in the background, chilling.
fair enough.
I am not sure if I have to leave
You don't seem very awake.
Yeah, being in a car all day fucking tired me out.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do in a
Feeling
car,
way too
like
well.
being in a car for 10 hours, is to do a kart racer.
I don't know the fuck my brother did it. He was in the car for like how much? Like 14 hours? Come on.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's doable. It's just a case of like, it just fucking sucks.
Yeah. Can you get those?
Missile, no!
Missile, yes.
Missile. Missile.
I'm having wingman PTSD.
Wait, you played the Project Wingman?
Yeah, but I couldn't, like, there's a huge difficulty spike out of nowhere, and I heard the difficulty goes back down after you beat it. It's just, I have not bothered to try and beat the fucking mission yet with the, like, the lava field and going through the tight tunnels while there's like 50 SAM turrets all barraging you non-stop.
Oh wow.
It's like a battle against inevitability.
How long can you survive?
Basically, but then you're meant to do like 5 different objectives and you can barely manage one, and it's just, please have mercy.
There is no mercy.
There's only missile.
Be like that sometimes.
Missile. Missile.
As there's like 50 arrows around your screen from with all the approaching missiles.
I have downloaded a bunch of Next Fest games and I haven't tried one yet. Actually, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Crash course for a 3rd time today.
Oh, but it's the Crashy, the other version. That's pretty cool.
Huh.
Wait, I lost count. Was it like 20, 21, 22, 23? 23 games. How the fuck am I gonna get?
Oh damn.
Ugh, God. It's
I
like,
still haven't even started fucking Dead Space.
I sold demos, so hopefully they go quite quickly.
Oh man, when
and
I
it's-
finish Dead Space, I could actually do Dead Space 2 on stream too.
And it's
Man,
kind
I really
of
gotta
nuts when you
fucking.
think about it, because like
I still need
Well, we're
to
going
finish-
Minesweeper.
you don't want to watch the Nintendo Direct? What? There's a Nintendo Direct? I have no clue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's going to be a Nintendo Direct today, I think.
In around an hour.
Oh.
So basically when we finish
I
this
mean,
start.
I'm gonna watch the Zelda trailer when they do it, and then I don't give a shit about anything else, because they're not gonna announce Metroid Prime anyway. So why do I care? Like,
I mean, I would be okay with watching Direct on stream.
no. There are different reasons on why I wouldn't put a direct on stream.
Oh.
Is it because it's Nintendo?
It's Nintendo, it's copyrighted material for sure. It just seems like a bad idea all around.
I mean,
It's
I
directly for
know
recap,
like a bunch of streamers just record, like just stream watching it, so I don't think it's that much of an issue, but then it's a case of like,
Sentai did it once.
I mean, I feel like you have to care enough to like
I mean, even if
even
it's
be
clear,
like,
it's Nintendo.
yeah.
So that's the easiest no ever.
But like, I wouldn't do it just because I feel like it's not clear if I feel like it would be worth doing.
Yeah, I don't like doing React content anyway, so
Like, you need to. I feel like you need to have
on-stream I
enough,
would be
like.
down, but on stream that's a big no.
Yeah, like I feel like you'd have to do it with a group to have people to play off of, or or you'd have to have enough of an audience to really have a discussion about it, or you just have to really give enough of a shit, but then you don't know what's getting announced, so how do you know if you'll give a shit?
Oh, by the way, Ash, a new
We have to
personal
get
best.
out a lot of stuff.
What?
You got a new personal best.
Did I? I
Yeah.
thought Sona got the
Ashton,
record.
Santa got it.
Sana got a new record, but you got new personal best. I think.
Did I? I played like dog shit.
Well-
That's kind of bad.
You always say that.
No, I wasn't even paying
Oh.
attention. Because I was too
Maybe
busy
you were just
ranting
in
about
the
this
zone.
Yeah. No, that's not it. I don't talk if I'm in the zone.
Like,
That's literally people. Like when I went to like Super Smash Bros. Melee locals, what people would do to make me lose is just talk to me.
yeah.
Because then I go autopilot on the game, and I just lose.
Like, with the discussion of like reacting to like Nintendo Directs or whatever, I think like usually I just find them pretty meh or like not interesting enough to like watch people's reactions of it. But then like sometimes it becomes like an iconic moment, and mostly I'm just thinking of like how it still sticks to me. The Super Best Friends reactions to like Devil May Cry 5 getting announced, because they lost their fucking minds. And I feel like it can't be replicated, but then it's a case of like, you know, that's like a 1 in a fucking million that like... I don't think there's anything that would make me react like that, which is why I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think I should be fucking streaming this. I'd be like, oh cool, I really wanted this. Like, my equivalent would probably be Dragon's Dogma 2, and I was like, oh hell yeah! And that was it. That's the most extreme reaction you'd
Like,
try to get out of me.
The thing is, like, most Nintendo stuff, I don't give a shit. Like, oh, new Fire Emblem, I don't care. Oh, new Splatoon content, I don't care.
Well,
Like,
I mean, don't they also like show off like indie or third-party games? It's just what's
Yeah.
coming out on the Switch.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
with
the thing.
that
it's
coming
mostly
now on the
farming
Switch,
games.
I'm like, I don't, like, I already, it's probably games I've already seen elsewhere.
Yeah.
Like, the only
Also-
thing I care for Nintendo Direct is
What?
like the last announcement.
Also, it's been mostly farming games for the last few directs, so honestly, it's not like you can expect.
I'm just gonna wait for it to be over and people to tell me what's the reveal. I don't give a shit at this point.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think the only time I really cared was when it was like fucking Smash announcements, and that was it.
Listen, the most memorable time I remember from Direct was when Reggie was back in, when he said, "I'm gonna meet you down the Fortnite." That was gold.
Well, yeah, that's because like Reggie's a fucking legend.
Yeah, Reggie's a legend.
And now Bowser's there, and then you just forget Bowser fucking exists, because it's like every year you might see him once, like just very boringly say, yeah, I guess we're announcing this thing. Okay, bye. See you next year.
They're never gonna announce a new F-Zero.
Had to go-
Never! Miyamoto fucking hates F-Zero. They made GX, Sega do GX. And they made the best F-Zero ever. So that's never gonna
And even
happen.
if they did announce it, I'm just thinking about when they brought back Star Fox, and it was like fucking atrocious. Like the last
Miyamoto
one that
said
came out was
so
very
Miyamoto, when
bad,
people ask
wasn't
him
it?
for F-Zero, he just says, okay, unless there's like a new super cool thing that I can do about it, I'm not gonna do anyone. And like, it's a racing game.
Pepsi Man.
They just re-release Mario Kart repeatedly.
Yeah, but Mario Kart is like, they cannot not do it. That shit prints
mean-
money.
I mean, true, but it's like...
The one thing
It
I
seems
remember
that-
about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is that there was a guy that got brought on stage to play against the kid. And the guy, of course, not wanting to make the kid like feel sad, he tried to drive as bad as he could, but the auto steering was so strong that he won anyway.
Holy hell.
How did the kid lose then?
What?
How would the kid lose then if the auto steering was that good?
Well, like, he tried to like stand back at the end. But the game will
Oh.
literally not allow him to just hit the wall. Like, that's, and so the kid lost.
It's so satisfying when you get a good drop off, just because you just go zooming past whoever's in front of you.
And the other thing is, even if they make a new F-Zero, it's not gonna be as good as GX.
Well, that's what I was saying, where it's like when they brought back Star Fox finally, it was like garbage. I think they even got Platinum Games to do it, but then it's like they changed the gameplay so much, it was just like... ugh.
I wonder what the people that made GX are even up to, because like, I assume those people don't even like work on in Sega anymore, because like the studio that made F-Zero GX is now making the Yakuza games, and I don't expect those people to be the same people that actually made F-Zero GX.
Yeah. Like
the leaders should, I think.
Oops, sorry.
what was like? I'd love it if they made another Sin and Punishment game, but that's another one where it's like that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Because it's like, it was like on the Nintendo 64, then there was one on the Wii, and then there's been nothing since. And I'm like, and I love both of those games. Like, they're very good spectacle, like rail shooters, but then, you know, it's a very niche market, to be honest.
I never
but,
played them. I've been told that the Wii one is good because it actually has controls that make sense.
Someone, there we go.
Oh, I just got hit by an egg box while holding an egg box. Wonderful.
Exception.
I snagged you with the Xbox.
I was about to pass it too, which is just the extra salt on the wounds.
I mean, I'll pass it to who? To me that just exploded?
Well, no, it's like I was about to pass it someone, then like beside me you exploded, and then I still had mine, so I was just fucked.
12 boxes.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, considering the fact that I'm probably not gonna own the Switch, this is mostly why I just see.
My Switch has been literally taking dust. The last two games that I played on my Switch are the fitness one, which I played once and I should probably go back
The
to.
fitness ground pacer test.
And the other one was Labo. And Labo is great.
I still need to play like Miitopia. I bought it to stream it, and then I've just never played it. And I even got like the capture card and everything set up. I'm just like, I just haven't gone around to it.
Do it.
Miitopia, yeah.
Oh,
They re-released it on Switch and like update all the graphics and stuff.
And add new stuff.
The fitness ground pacer test, or what?
Because it's like, if I remember right, I made a me for myself and a me of you, and then that was it. And then I'm like, I'll do some more, and then I'll stream it, and then I never touched it again.
I've been thinking of that now since I have a plotting cutter. Or a cutter plotter, whatever the thing is. It has a scoring wheel, which lets me score surfaces. I was like, wow, I could make my own Labo kit.
I got
And
40
actually,
Tarot.
I might actually want to make like a cardboard ash build yourself or something like that. Something for merch, like something that's like creative instead of just, you know, shirt.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have to learn how to do it first.
I mean, like, I love a nice looking t-shirt, I'm just gonna say that.
I don't have to.
So it's like,
I
you
need to get it.
Yeah, like, the issue with that is you either need to be a very good artist or you gotta be able to, like, commission a very good artist.
Because, like, I already did some research on, like, what t-shirt brand I want to use and everything. And I did already set up a shop where I can choose the specific brand that I want to use and everything.
Yeah, because, like, I went to, like, a few years ago, I went to a con, and you could get a t-shirt with your ticket, and, like, the design was just, like, mwah, like, just really nice, and I'm like, I'd wear that, like, out and about in public, no problem. And then the con I went to, like, a few weeks ago had a similar thing, but the artwork was so basic and shitty, it was like a knockoff Sphinx from Pokemon, that I was like, I would never want to own that. It's like something you'd buy like bootleg in fucking China, and even then the bootleg in China would look better.
Yeah, I have
Where
a problem with like
It's a
the art. I
bootleg
don't
of the
know.
bootleg.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Because I mean, I cannot just commission art because most artists don't let you sell stuff you make with it. Which is an
Yeah, I guess that is also part of the issue. Unless, like, you got big enough where they're like, ooh, the publicity, I'll let you.
Yeah, but like, it's like, because of course they want to make money too. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone will ever buy my shirt anyway. Like, I don't know.
Sure, like, well, I know for like actual commissioning artists for art, it's not as bad. But that just reminds me of like how hard it is to actually get commissions for like VTuber stuff, like models and stuff. Because Tiona was saying how she did like all of her art, like she did all of her art for her model, and she just needs somebody to rig it. So she's just looking for someone to pay to do that. But then, like, the amount of people that just flat don't respond or reject it because it's like you don't have an audience, so like, or it's like I don't like your art style, so I refuse to do it, even if you have the money.
I mean,
And
if I
like,
had
what
the money, I definitely know who I would commission. And
Yeah,
they would
yeah,
do
but-
like commercial stuff. I don't have the money.
Yeah. I mean, with me, I just do it myself, but that's just because I'm like, that's just how I've done everything so far.
I haven't done it way too long, and also I don't know if I'm capable of doing the kind of art that I want to make for shit.
I mean,
I'm
same, but
very-
like, I'd want to make the attempt before I'd consider
I'm
commissioning.
very picky on what I would put on a shirt. Because,
What would you put?
well, I wouldn't just put a drawing. It had to, like, shirts
Oh,
have their
no,
own,
not
like,
that one.
style.
Not
They
the
have,
bad
like,
one.
I bought a shirt at that con that was at one of the artist booths, and like I saw that design and I went, that's fucking sick. And it was just a really nice design on the front. Like, it's just, you just need to have something that like stands out enough for, is like, you know, like, you don't need to have it be like super flashy or super special. It's like a strong design is really
No,
like
it's
the key
actually
thing.
the opposite. It needs to be
God damn it.
flashy in the right way, where it doesn't stand out too much, because it just looks
Well,
like a
like,
shirt.
like
For
it
example-
was like like the design I'm talking about that I got. It was like, it wasn't that complicated. I don't think. Well, like kind of, but like it was mostly just like stylistically flashy, but it wasn't actually. It wasn't too much.
Like, my favorite shirt is the shirt I got from Gilberto.
Are you alright?
I won't hide it. The design is incredibly nice and tasteful, sort of. Even though it's from one of the most distasteful websites, maybe.
I
Like, the
have
print
no
quality-
idea.
Yeah, it's a really, like, I think the website where you have to buy it's called buymyshit.moneygrabbinghore.com or something like that.
Well then.
Yeah, it's wild.
I mean, that
What
just
a
reminds me
Babylon
of like what was the name of the, what was the name of
All the merch is safe for work, by the way. But it's thrown by the most degenerate lolly artist ever.
Oh,
It's like,
okay.
it's funny. Like, if you go to the Pixel, you'll find some really degenerate art. But the one, but
Lol,
the
no.
fucking Gilberto guy was like, no, please just fucking do safe for work stuff for me.
I know that like that was a response to somebody falling in a specific location, but like part of me is just like, I just feel like the game knew what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the most degenerate lolly artist, and the game just goes, lol, no.
But I don't know, I like it. Like, the design is really great. If I went just around, people wouldn't even notice. It's,
I mean, fair, but it's like at the
but it
same
literally
time,
has
it's
cat
like,
girls in it. But it's like
Yeah.
done right. It do be like that sometimes.
like, I'm hearing that like Hogwarts Legacy is meant to be really good, but I'm still like, I'm never gonna buy it. Fuck J.K. Rowling.
Fuck
I'm
this.
gonna find the fucking.
So like,
I'm gonna find the
'cause
event.
it's-
I'm gonna put it on this chat. Fuck you guys.
Cause like I know people make the argument where like the developers or whatever, or like, you know, it's like she's not involved in it, but it's like she's still getting that fucking paycheck. So it's like, even if it's inadvertently or like it's not your intent, you're still supporting somebody with some pretty bad views.
In the end, fuck J.K. Rowling and fuck Sky Babylon.
Yeah, like you're technically you're funding her next transphobic book. You
I mean, they did
know,
put, like-
so it's
I
like.
don't know, like. By the way, oh wait, did it not load us an image for some reason? What the fuck?
Honestly,
it.
I'm going to
Oh, yeah, let me
say fuck J.K. Rowling, but it's not like a boycott is going to do much.
Yeah, I mean,
A boycott would
Right.
if it's successful, but the issue is that, like, as we
the
discussed
problem is
before, it's
the
never
drama made
gonna
it more
happen with
popular.
the...
like Warner
Yeah.
Brothers
Yeah.
have
It's not
fucked
gonna
up
happen.
a lot lately, but man, the Overwatch game has got so much free publicity because of the whole thing. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, the one person thinks something else. Also, the Gelber website is.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that because of previous servers I was in, and people really like that website.
But look at that shit! Like the design is so clean.
Honestly, it is. Though I feel like.
Also,
I
it's the
think the-
comfiest shit ever, and I'm so mad that I cannot just get that kind of shit for like print.
I mean, I guess it's like... Yeah, I feel like it's a bit harder to design a t-shirt for like a VTuber unless you have a very distinct theme where you could kind of make it like similar to that. Because I feel like if it's a VTuber shirt, you need to have like the VTuber's character on it most likely, unless you have like a mascot or something else you can
Yeah.
alternatively use.
But now you get what I mean. Like it needs to be fleshed in the right way, right? Like that shit would pass completely unnoticed. But it's
Yeah.
still like it has the brand. It does everything.
Sure, after this race, I'll see if I can quickly grab one of my favorite t-shirts designs I got, which is like, you know, it's not too, it's like, it's just very nice stylistically, but it's not like overly flat, like, you know, flashy in the right way.
You have to put the CD on your computer.
Lego Island. Damn it.
Another shirt design that I like a lot is from the company I used to work for, because they had a graphic design studio. Like part of the company was graphic design, so they really knew how to make good designs. And it's such a good shirt. I'm so upset that the graphic is kind of fading already.
Sometimes.
They cannot get another one of it.
As expected for the Western win.
So yeah, I want to do something like that. If I ever make a shirt, it's gonna be something like that. For other merch, I mean, I'm not gonna make plushies for a living because it takes fucking forever to make them. What else is good there? Like, I don't know. Are we gonna get another chance at this?
Apparently.
Game really wants to play this.
Yeah, this is my favorite shirt I have. Partly because it's my it's become my lucky t-shirt. Good things just seem to happen whenever I wear it.
Okay.
Whenever I'm like, I know today's going to be shit, I put on that t-shirt and then things end up not being shit. So I'm just assuming it's lucky.
I had another idea for a shirt actually. But I don't know how feasible it is. That's the problem. I would like to make the Ash hoodie, like the one my character wears, as an actual hoodie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I consider something similar with my character, but to be fair, my design changes so frequently that is a terrible idea. It's gonna be outdated in a week.
Fun fact, so on for Funds by Funds, they sell Homestuck merch, and one of the merch things is the pajama from Homestuck, like the one the
god tier like clothes, right?
No, not the god tier clothes. The actual pajama from like the Dream version. You know, where they're, yellow,
Durst
purple?
and
yeah. I have the Durst pajama, and I just use it as a pajama. It's such comfy pajama.
Man.
So I'm like,
Nice.
that's such a good idea for a fucking merch.
Homestuck is such a weird thing to me, where it's like I love the way they show the story, or like the way they do it, and I love the artwork. But it's like I struggle so hard to remember 90% of the shit that happened in it, so that I always end up going back to it.
Here's a tip.
Mostly just because I love the artwork.
tip, dumb butter.
I still.
I mean,
find-
I never regret it. So
Yeah.
it's like,
No, I mean dumb butter because it's too hard too.
Is what?
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 I said dumb butter because it's too hard to remember everything.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair, but it's like, you know, as long as
Thank
I
God they
enjoy
got
it,
like
and
a
then, like,
crazy
you could,
good wiki.
yeah.
It's not as good as Homestar Runner. Man,
Like,
the fucking Homestar Runner wiki. Cybershell made a video called the best wiki ever. And like, it was going like, oh, you know, the games like, Stardew Valley, whatever, the developers actually maintain the wiki. I was in Stardew Valley. Was it Starbound maybe? I don't remember. But like, and then I got into the fucking Homestar Runner wiki and I was like, no, the Homestar Runner wiki takes the cake for the
Oh,
best
God.
wiki. Cause holy shit, it's so fucking detailed. Like they have so much detail. Actually, that's how the Homestar Runner wiki is part of how I learn English good. Cause
Fair.
most of
Fair
my
enough.
English training was like trying to understand the Angry Video Game Nerd without subtitles, because like the first 24 episodes had like subtitles, like fun subtitles in Italian, but everything after he got off YouTube. Wait, what?
The Hellvote didn't start. It didn't let me.
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened to that.
It said like I think it was like white. I think it's still considered us still in the level because it said no, you can only do exit level or something. And I'm like, we're not in a level.
No, it doesn't give you a never message if you're not in level. It just doesn't start it.
Well, it said something about whitelisted. Like maybe it's because I did the last vote,
I don't know.
so I guess somebody else has to do it. Or
But yeah, so basically, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so, and the other one was the Homestar Runner, because on the wiki they had a transcript of every single episode of that thing. So every time I would have issues with English, I would just go to the transcript and read it from there. I was like, oh, okay.
fair enough.
Like, so, you know, my English is also thanks to Strongbed.
That reminds me, I still need to pay the Telltale Strong Bet games. If I remember right,
They're
it's meant to be
so good!
Like, if I play it, I'll definitely stream it just because it would be completely blind, and it's
Yes.
like, I don't remember much about Homestar Runner, but like, I was there in the heyday, watching those flash animations and being like, this is great.
Oh, it's mostly Strongbed emails. If you're well versed in Strongbed emails, you're gonna be fine with the
Oh
game.
yeah, it's like, don't worry, it's like I'm well familiar with Strong Bet.
Honestly, the Strongbed cool game for attractive people is how I discovered Telltale. This is
I
funny.
mean, I'm pretty sure that's when I first heard about Telltale 2, and then it was like Poker Night at the Inventory.
Yeah. Well, I discovered Strongbed and I was like, okay, what other games have these people done? Oh, 7 Max? Let me play it. And 7 Max was so fucking good.
7 Max is fucking awesome, let's be honest.
I also need to do the Sam
okay.
and Max ones. Like basically all the old Sam and Max stuff is, or like all the old Telltale stuff before they
People
were making
will
too
kill
many.
me for this. But I like the Telltale games more than the original one. Like, way more.
I mean, fair. I still have to play the event. I bought the Secret of Monkey Island Telltale games, and I still have to play those as well.
Oh, those are good too. They're
Like,
really good.
If I remember right, the last good Telltale game was like the Borderlands one, and then
I have
and
the Back from the Future. I never played them.
I imagine seeing that was in like their prime. It was probably good.
Yeah,
So
that I've been told that was like one of the last good ones.
Everybody wants to my day.
because with like Tales from the Borderlands, I think it's my favorite Borderlands game because it's the only one where like the writing and humor was good. The second best in that regard was like 2, but I just can't stand the gameplay, so it's like I'd never really touch it again.
Yeah, fair enough.
But like, and even then, it's like it wasn't as good as Tales from the Borderlands for me. And then I hear about Tales from the Borderlands 2, and I'm like, oh god, never touching that with like a 50-foot pole. I just hear very bad things. It's like.
Well, I'm glad that when Telltale went down, the founder remade the first season. So that season needed love. Like I still have it. If you try to play it on modern Windows, it's a rough time.
Which season one?
So there's Kunkape Studios, which is the old like CEO and people from Telltale, and their first game was a remake of the first season of Max.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Save the World. And I haven't played it. Apparently, it's really good though. Oh yeah, they changed the voice for Bosco, which people didn't like, and they cut out some jokes, which are kind of in bad taste nowadays, I guess.
Yeah.
So mixed feelings about that. I mostly don't like that they recasted Bosco.
The Gatekeeper.
But, like, was there a specific reason why they had to recast him? Or?
Cause Bosco had like a very African American accent, even though it was not a black guy. So they actually casted a black guy for it. That's the reasoning.
Oh, okay. So it was like, yeah, because I remember like there was a big deal about that for a period where people were talking about that, where it's like you gotta be more mindful of like voice actors or your.
The horror of the Gatekeeper from Three Houses. Don't have the horror from the Gatekeeper from Fire Emblem Three Houses. What the hell?
Wait, are you talking about like when your man was like, "Oh man, I'm in Smash, guys," and then like Nintendo was like, "Okay, you're fired, and we're replacing your voice actor immediately."
What? No, I don't mean.
Okay.
I meant that was not a character. I meant some guy that's pretty much a minor character that doesn't even have an actual portrait, and he's so popular with the fan base.
Oh, the Gatekeeper. Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone had the Gatekeeper horn.
Oh, okay. I got confused because I thought you were talking about our discussion about voice actors, so that's why I was like,
I think something with Fire Emblem in voice acting wise happened like twice. Like if I remember correctly, before the game was released, Cristina Valenzuela, who was the voice actress for Edelgard at the time, announced that she was going to voice Edelgard too early, which led to her breaking non-disclosure agreement. That's why nowadays instead of Cristina Valenzuela voicing Edelgard, it's Cara Platt.
Why it happens with so many major characters of Three Houses?
Then there is that thing with Chris Niosi that happened, and...
But, like, to be fair, he's, like, been notoriously one of the biggest scumbags, so it's a kind of like, well, actually, that's kind of like karma, in a sense.
Oh, yeah, he deserved that, man. Fuck the guy.
Oh, yeah, he didn't deserve to get the role in the first place. It's kind of like, the way that, like, with Yick, because he voices the protagonist, like, in that as well, it's kind of like, to know he's such a scumbag, and then he's voicing a scumbag, it's almost too fitting. Where it's like, yeah, this checks out.
I still went. Anvil, you really need to cut the corner there.
I kind of half committed, and that's what fucked me. Because I was like, am I not gonna make it because I don't have a boost, or will I just barely? And then you just zoom by.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Because, like, if I remember right, I wanted to give the English dub of Mob Psycho a go, but then when my favorite character was voiced by, like, Chris, I'm just like, well, I'm not watching that.
Honestly, I also remember something about how Anna now in Fire Emblem is voiced by... Who was that one lady who was involved in the whole Kick Vic Figabob, Monica Rial?
I don't think I've heard of the... Oh wait, no, have I? I think I have heard of Kick Vic. It sounds familiar, but like I'm drawing a blank mostly.
Basically when Vic Mignogna was out, I don't know how to tell his name, I'm too used to Italian spelling. Basically, he was outed to be sexual pest.
Oh yeah, because I think I heard about it because he voiced a character in like Ruby or something.
He voiced Crow in Ruby, and he also
Oh
voiced,
yeah, it was Crow.
Junpei in Persona 3.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really like looked into how that turned out, but like I guess it was kind of like
a bitch Edward Elric's voice actor. What the fuck did you just say, Sentai? That is a bunch of words.
He also voiced Broly, and he's also the voice actor.
Which
for
Broly?
Oh, okay.
I think old Broly.
Oh.
I got completely distracted by that conversation and looking at the chat that I just drove off-road and I'm not in the race anymore, guys. Don't worry about me.
We love Seinfeld.
We love you.
1 minute of silence for Seinfeld. Out.
But yeah, I don't know if they're gonna remake the second season of Summer Max, but that's already not as bad. That's actual widescreen. First one didn't. The third one is a bit rough because they made it for PlayStation first and PC later, which means that even though it's a point-and-click adventure, you actually, when you try to use the mouse, it becomes a virtual joystick. Yeah, it's no.
Bad.
But it's the one that isn't technically a nightmare to run on computer, so. Also, it's the least funny, so I am torn if I like season 1 or season 2 more. I'm definitely not wondering if I like season 3 the most. It's a nice season, it's a flawed season. But it's still fun. Like as far as video games go.
I was hoping your rocket would get me the win, but it was just slightly too like late.
Yeah, I think you'd love it. Because 7 Max is great. Hey, Jazzy! Hey, San!
Yeah,
San, can
like
you shout out the Jazzy and yourself if you want? I don't know.
Like all of the old like Telltale games that I played, I absolutely adored. And then I think it's like I played one of the more recent ones and I just fucking hated it. But like, because I also played The Wolf Among Us and I really enjoyed that one. Because it was like.
Stop.
No.
Open hairpin right, bridge. 50.
They will come over.
I think the wall. Damn it.
Medium right, slippery. Easy right. Long, medium left. Press.
Keep kissing the wall and not Jazzy. That's the problem. What a collection of kitties. Aww.
I love how you said that as I hit a wall and then it did the kiss noise.
Yeah, that's why I started making the joke because he also did the kiss noise to me.
Checkpoint. Open hairpin right. 70. Long, medium
Oh hell yeah, I got one of the best horns.
Oh, you got the Gungaga one?
Yeah, me? Gungaga. There's nothing more devastating than looking at the Crisis Core remake me Gungaga scene.
Oh,
Because it's just...
they changed it?
Yeah, they changed all the voice actors, and like the thing about the replacement they got for Zack is sometimes it's like he does a good job, and sometimes he just sounds like he does not fucking care at all. But I think that's more to do with like the voice direction he was given. But like, you know, a lot of the iconic scenes that like actually kind of work with the original actor just do not with the new guy. Because I think it was just poor direction. Because
They fucking use stock images without buying it, because they googled them.
Easy right.
That's so
Slippery.
fucking funny.
Get close. Caution. Stay right.
Come on, come on.
Jump.
No.
Don't blow up.
So close to passing that egg box.
Cool.
I tried so
Oh,
hard.
I thought I
That's
could
why.
get by. I thought I could get by.
100. Slippery. Easy right.
So
Medium
cool.
right. Medium
So
left.
cool.
Slippery.
So cool.
Easy left.
No, you also got one.
Slippery.
Oh no, you didn't.
Easy right.
Oh,
Caution.
bye,
Pin left. Very, very
I wanted to
low,
pass it
medium
to you. I
right.
wanted to get friends.
Nah,
Easy left.
there's no need for
Slippery.
that.
100. Caution. Long
Bye.
Oh no! I just sent it to myself.
Wait, what? What
You
you
sent
sent
it
to
to me.
yourself?
Oh, okay. Phew. Well, I guess you overtook me right when I sent it out. I thought it actually went immediately back to me.
That would have been funny.
Ocean Gaylight.
Yippee.
I tried, okay?
I mean, with modern fucking deepfakes, you could totally get the Sega Rally guy to say gay rights. That would be funny.
There was that. I actually saw one that worked very well with like the AI thing, where it was like it was Morrowind.
Oh no, what the fuck?
Why would you pick
No.
Battle?
I
Run.
I can't remember. Is jump still a thing in this mode?
I
Okay.
agree with them. Why? It's only the three of us.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be only the two of us. Only two of you. Okay, so this is my break.
Well, what time is it actually? Oh,
Yeah, it's about time anyway.
The knife of stabbing.
oh well. I guess we're dragging this out for a while. Let's get a bit ballsy here, shall we? Oh, this will be interesting.
Yeah.
Why are you?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's
Uh,
just me. It's just me.
I'm gonna exit level.
Okay.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Yeah, I think we got
get
them.
crashed.
Lagging.
I think Maru
Yep.
has been sent to the shadow realm by SRSP. Can we not go
yes.
back?
Kaboom.
I think you'll have to manually change it.
I don't know.
Boy.
We're free. We're free. I completely forgot what we were talking about because I remember there was a point I wanted to bring up, but then, like, yeah, that's just gone now.
Diamond Max? I don't know. I was talking about that last time.
There's no more
Yeah.
point.
Final Fantasy in Crisis Core.
Oh, Crisis Core.
Don't-
Right.
I don't think it was about that. It's fine.
No, wait, AI voice modeling?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It was like the final boss of that game does this long like speech like repeatedly when you're going through the last dungeon or whatever. So they use that for a sample, and because he's very monotone, it actually sounds like weirdly accurate because it doesn't have to worry about inflections and things like that. And then it's just like, the video is just him seeing the Neverine come in, and they're playing an Argonian, and it's just really awkward, and it's like, what the fuck is, like, what? Why are you a lizard?
Your
No,
friend
I don't
sounds
have
so
a problem with lizards, I just was expecting, no, not that it's a bad thing, it's just, listen, the last 5 times you were a Dark Elf, I'm just saying, and it's like, this is just really awkward, can we just fight each other?
I mean, he's a cat boy though. How does that apply?
Well, I think it's like an Argonian especially just have like a history with Dark Elves, so it's playing into like the lore.
No, I'm not referring to you.
Oh, okay.
He's talking to
Just made a comment about you.
Somehow I told the basic policy perfectly. How the hell?
Unless he was referring to Maru.
It do be like that sometimes.
Maru is very manly about
What? That was the torpedo with the best fracking I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Whale. You give me that
You're-
one curse that's basically discard father. I love you.
Your friend sounds so manly. Who the hell are they talking about?
I mean, it was Tolkien all this time, not me.
Try to guess, buddy.
I call bullshit.
Hold on a
Um,
second. I think I hear my phone ringing.
I have never once in my life been described as manly, so it can't be me.
You're manly as fuck. Shut up.
I take offense to that. I like to believe I've embraced like some feminine qualities because I feel like purely masculine is a very negative trait to have.
Yeah, what does it feel to be the same gender as Donald Trump?
Ugh. Ugh. It's like
Actual BuzzFeed video, by the way.
Just fucking.
just in case you thought I was dumb enough to make that up. I was you? What?
nah, it's you. Well done. Oh, thank you.
Okay, now I
God
do take
damn
offense
it,
to
I
that.
forgot to fix my alert. No, it's still the old one. Oh, is it because I accidentally set it to fucking randomize and I didn't turn that off, so it's using all the alts from the old one? Oh, must be that. Oh, damn it. Well, thank you for the follow, Jazzy.
That moment when your fucking class and big plates of fuck ton of debuffs and you don't have masochistic nature that synergizes perfectly with it. Fuck my life.
Wait, I have a... God damn it! I love that I know that the SPB is coming because my acrobatics like became super
yeah,
high.
it's like the acrobatics get fucked for like 5 to 10 seconds before the alert comes up.
Yeah, I still won though.
So you see it happen and you're like, it's inevitable. It's like you know it's coming,
I
but
am
it's like
inevitable.
The moment when you inflate? What do you mean when I inflate?
What?
What? What?
Ayo.
Jazzy,
Concern.
Hey.
what the fuck?
I know Ash has a Gel Brew t-shirt, but this
That's
is not
what
that
you
kind
said.
of...
What?
I'm sorry.
Delco.
Oh.
Broski?
I could just said it.
Broski, can we talk about this real quick?
That could say inflate.
No. I never said
Oh, I fucked up.
Zelko, what were you talking about?
I just said that I hate not getting masochistic nature with a character that deals a fuck ton of debuffs.
Okay,
What
but
the hell
does
did
that
I
have to do
hear
with
then?
inflation?
No masochistic, sadistic nature.
Listen, I might be crazy. I'm pretty sure Zelko said something about inflation. Just refuses to explain now.
Mother...
It's too late, Selko. It's just too late.
Don't...
Oh.
Don't...
Listen,
Don't throw
Zelko,
me
I
under
know,
the
I
bus.
also care about the economics. You know,
Inflation is a very
Just,
serious problem.
yeah. Did you see what happened to Sonic because of it? Just Google Sonic inflation.
Oh god.
Oh god, why?
You're actually killing me here, Ash. Just saying.
We have to split it different to your funeral.
I'm waiting for Zelko inflation.
Just like the eulogy at the funeral, it's just Zelko died to Sonic inflation. Oh, that was
Oh no, it
close.
wasn't last lap?
I thought it was two, but yeah, no, there's one more. I just
Well,
reminded
way to
how
go.
it's like there's so many like content creators I see where they just somehow, by no fault of their own, get associated with a fetish, and then it just slowly becomes a running gag, and then inevitably it's a self-fulfilling prophecy where it almost just becomes embraced, and I'm just like, why does that always happen? It's like a
After the-
weird inevitability.
Sorry for what happened to you, Salco. It's too late.
I just hope when it happens to me inevitably, it's something like minor.
Fetish? Excuse me, now I want to hear it. Run that back,
Oh, you stole it.
If I didn't get that boost, I would have been fucked. Like,
People
I
keep
was
doing
out
that
of
with
bounds.
me. They keep saying I like B.
You knocked me out of bounds, but I actually landed in a perfect position where I could just boost straight ahead and win anyway.
Damn. Oh well, I tried. They keep saying I like B. I mean,
tried and you tried.
Jazu, it's B for Prince Jazu, right?
I think the same thing happened with Kiona, where it's just piss, yeah. That seems to be a common one. With,
I also like P, but like I like pizza. See?
Pizza.
I put a pizza after the P.
You put
Not
peas on your
good.
pizza.
I don't P.
You don't pee straight up. You just don't.
I'm a woo boy.
Because I think it was like,
What's
what
a
was the name of the
woo-woo?
YouTube channel again? It's like some guys that I enjoyed watching playing like Fallout New Vegas, and then early on, I think one of them was associated with like a hand or foot fetish as a joke.
Jazu,
And then the
context is
community just
important.
jumped on that, and then eventually he's just like embraced the joke by like just, but it's just, I don't know.
I mean, my favorite like YouTuber or like streamer that embraced the joke was Asai embracing the brown man joke.
What's the brown man joke?
Oh, it's like from like Southeast Asia.
Okay.
So he has like brown skin. And so like I don't know how it started, but like it's now like he's just brown man now. So every time something
Just
happens,
brown.
goes like, oh, brown man gets angry at plastic guitar because he plays Guitar Hero.
Oh, I think I know the guy you're talking about, because I just keep seeing videos of the guy who plays Guitar Hero.
That's probably him.
Yeah.
And it's
Where-
just a brown man, and he just plays so much into it.
Well then. Yeah, when I hear Brown Man, I just think of like Ray, who used to be one of the guys from Achievement Hunter, because that was like his gamer tag.
Dalko, give me 10k. Oh, Dalko, you're being required in the chambers of the Jazzy. I mean the number from 3 to 10. I mean,
Wish there were a fifth character in Slay the Spire, but sadly, only 4.
you can mod it. Just give the game to Enfield. I bet it will mod himself into it. Then you're your 5th character.
Ash, please, I'm already trying to resist the urge to not mod myself into the Genesis project, even though I haven't even played it yet and don't know if I'd like it.
The Genesis what now?
It's like a fan project to try and make the game from Homestuck into an actual game you can play. So, like, you're intended to play a co-op because, you know, you have to have the multiple sessions, but they do have an option to play solo. So it's like... The concept really interests me because I think the thing that fascinated me the most about Homestuck was the game that it takes place in.
Well, I guess we're using the different.
To me, it was the entire world building, to be honest, which is why I think.
Well, like the
stopped
world building,
liking the
yeah, but
game.
like,
Sorry, why
Yeah.
because after Act 4 they just stopped doing that.
Why me? I was in the first.
It became all
I
about
think-
like the plot with the kids and everything, and they just stopped building the world. And I'm like,
Fuck the. Wait.
Like,
Fuck
the-
the kids.
well, I assume like that's when like the beta kids show up, right? Because the whole point was like their world was like fucked or doomed, so it was like nothing was really going on because like it's like the
so
like dying breaths of it until the alpha kids show up to just like salvage like shit.
Act
What
4
the hell?
was I think Act 4 ends around the
That's
time that
stupid
Jade
RPG.
enters. So yeah, and
That's
then
stupid RPG.
Act 5 is when the troll actually
no
became
clear,
like
no-
an actual
I had no right to do
real
this.
character.
Yeah.
True RPG.
Then
What's going on, Mashu?
Huh?
but like I think
What's going on? What's going on, Marty?
Also, Nintendo Direct in 2 minutes.
Oh.
Oh. I like how we were pretty much having.
Okay, I guess we can end it after this one.
Oh my god! Too fast!
I'm
I'm
not gonna
actually seeing
carry it.
under the map.
Go
I'm going
faster.
so
I'll,
fast.
I'll dive straight into trying to fix Trimetal. Does it still work, by the way?
Oh my god.
Aquatic
Can
virus.
anyone write anything in chat? I think it broke.
What was I gonna say? I'm going too fast to process. Oh, okay. That slowed me down. Thank God.
Penis.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I killed myself instantly because I used drop too early. There we go. What the hell was I saying? He was saying about Homestuck. I think it's like he did more world building stuff like in the epilogue novels because I think it's like he like basically wrote like multiple novels worth of content that he released in the span of like 2 weeks. That's all about like the world after they won, like the new one they create, and like how all that works, and like.
What a shame, chat is broken. I wonder what they're saying.
And then like there's also Homestuck 2, which I haven't looked at all, but
Wait,
like.
there's a Homestuck too.
Yeah, it's like Homestuck 2 beyond canon, because Hussey got commissioned to continue it.
Oh.
And they like released regular updates for a year, I think it was, but now it's being finished privately, and then when it's finished, it'll all be released in one go.
I haven't even started reading it because I cannot care less. Like,
I'm planning on looking into it mostly because I think it like has a lot more like drawn frames, so it's a lot like there's a lot more art in it, and not just like the game sprites. Which
Yeah, but it's not Hussey, right?
no, it is Hussey.
Well, I thought it was written by other
It's
people.
it's a commissioned official sequel.
Okay, but if it's commissioned, doesn't mean that's done by other people.
Oh, they're now say pick
No, it's like somebody's just paying
They're talking
Hussey to
about
keep
Pikmin
going
4.
or something,
Oh.
right?
No,
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it is Hussey doing Homestuck too.
Direct has begun. Oh god, they started with Pikmin.
Like, about
Oh god, Pikmin 4.
the Homestuck, it began, credits,
yeah,
right?
the
That
art
would
thing
be.
is led. I mean,
Oh wait, no, wait, it's Hussey. No, Hussey isn't even
so
involved.
Hussey
Is he? I
wrote
thought.
the main outline and some
Let's
of
be
it,
the
but
bone.
most of it has been like the Homestuck 2 is completely done by other people.
Let's do
Oh,
a Burning Bone.
he's just an art contributor to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this
We
is
do
the last
Burning
one for
Bone
me,
or
so I'm going.
Should we?
Oh yeah,
I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Is like Junie or someone streaming the Nintendo Direct, so I can just rate them.
Homestuck
Nintendo Direct,
Universe. Pester.
Otherwise, I'll just rate someone else, like Gekko.
Actually, is Pester Quest worth checking out? I never actually considered even like.
Ooh, Cosita is
Oh,
streaming
Giggle is
direct,
still
I
doing
think.
the Starship thing. Okay, I have to rate Giggle because Giggle is doing the Chat GPT like spaceship thing. Which, by the way, I am part of the crew. I am the mime.
Nice.
Because, of course, I asked to be a space station character in this fucking Galaxy crew. Let's just go say hello to Giggle and ask if I got any, like, cool adventure. Wait, I don't have a gun emote, but I have, like, the angry emote.
I
I'll
do
just-
have a gun.
You can use your gun then.
As a neutral special, Noriniko uses a gun.
Where?
Do I bother rating? Let's see.
Okay, this is your chat message. This is your raid message. If you don't have the emote and you want it, you can get it for 80 channel points, which is the cheapest I can make it because Twitch doesn't like giving emotes away for free. The fucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will see you guys. Thank you for coming first of all. You know,
Always a pleasure.
Nice.
Always a pleasure, buddy.
Also a pleasure.
For those who will come to the Akatsuki tournament, if you wanna practice or check anything before, just hit me up. And yeah. And then tomorrow I'll probably just be playing random Next Fest games. That's about it.
I want to attempt to beat the hard mode arcade before it, but I tried it and failed miserably.
I don't think I can beat the no. I thought maybe beat the normal one. Like I'm not good at the game.
I thought I could do it, but then I realized the difficulty spikes up very
Well,
rapidly.
I have to go though. See ya.
Yeah.
See you.